And we've got a dead body with us.
We're leaving.
Let's
go.
The end of the campaign is Jacob trying to argue that unsuccessfully in court.
Yes.
You know what the best thing about an elf? The prison sentence is going to be super long. Super ironic.
So, yeah.
Multiple life sentences could be actually held in commute.
Did we get the squirrels and people out of the house?
What?
Are the people all out of the house?
I'm not sure you want to go try and enter the house.
I don't think there's any more enemies.
Also, you have the
percentiles to
the
see.
front door now.
Yeah. Its structural capacity is at 30%.
Oh, let's go.
Wow.
Probably.
Way higher than expected.
No, it's got some really sturdy foundations. Like, this thing is like a...
Dwarven hinges.
Yeah.
Really well crafted.
It's just the doors and the frames,
It's
though.
just the door frames, man. Like,
That's it.
Boy.
Hey, you know, if you're in an earthquake, get into the door
the
frame.
real hero of the Chronicle is the Dwarven craftsman.
Yep. So, you guys leave. And
Yep,
I guess return to wherever you usually would be.
Return from whence we came.
With an extra body.
Yep.
Plus one dead body, and
plus
a couple of noblemen who, like a lord and a lady, who really don't like you.
That's unfortunate because we were actually not 100% evil.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, you were dressed up like the people who, like,
this is true.
You know,
We should want
captured
to be
them and like
ourselves.
had them kept captive, the whole household, and like slaughtered their household, and then you dropped their house on them after exploding some stuff.
I suppose you're making some valid points.
So if that's something that occurs to you guys, maybe don't talk to these people for a while.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Skip town.
But hey,
skip town.
You can next level. You can talk to a corpse. I guess.
Heck yeah, we can.
Yeah. I'm done ending my part there. So
that's
whatever happens next, if anything happens next, not me. I did what I could. I tried so hard.
You got so far?
No.
You did well.
Nothing went right.
You did well.
Woo.
The players will always fuck it up for you.
Yeah. That's the way most things.
Surprisingly enough, it's the NPC that fucked it up for me.
Which NPC?
Shadowy things?
All of them?
Yeah, that's fair.
All of the above.
Pretty much.
Well,
saving.
we're also just begging for a little bit of shenanigans with our, like, donation
Existence.
system.
Yeah.
I mean, that too. Sure,
But,
sure.
yeah, hi, chat people. Thanks for watching
Thanks
this
for, like,
clusterfuck.
sticking around.
Yeah.
It's like 6 in the morning.
It's 6:30. We've got another, what, 2.5 hours left?
So, I don't know what's happening now.
I don't know what's happening either. Let's talk and
Let's talk.
let's chatter and let's circle. Circle
Do you
up,
want
fam.
to jump up to 5 and go down to Waterdeep?
What?
I don't have more than 2 hours to do.
Go down
the yawning.
Yeah, the yawning portal.
Oh yeah, I don't have the stats for that.
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
Troll! Again!
Here.
Good job, Amy.
Thank you.
Good
I
job.
did what I could. I
Good
tried.
job, Amy.
You did amazing.
Still awake somehow. I need more caffeine.
I don't.
I mean,
I do.
Amazing.
yeah.
Bruh.
Legs from sitting so long. Ow.
Yeah. Okay, Charlie, paw. Okay. Get your paw on my ass. Alright, hey buddy.
Hi.
You got fluffs on your face.
Why you got fluffs?
Hey buddy. Oh, I set my alarms.
Me too, for 3 in the afternoon.
Do you work tonight?
No, I work tomorrow night.
Alright.
I work tomorrow night, no, Monday night, no. Oh, I was actually going to maybe take a shift tonight. And then I was like, fuck that noise.
Oh, really?
And I did not.
Donated $25.
What? To who?
Me.
Oh,
She's at my goal.
Nice.
So.
Anyway.
That's nice. Alright, how's everybody?
Night. I'm okay.
My stomach is wrecked.
Tell me about it.
Right?
Hey! Yay, we made our goal even without those ones. So we actually have our goal done up on the website.
Nice.
Okay, so what do y'all want to do?
Well done.
Who donated?
What do y'all want to do? Because, like, we obviously, like...
God, we went over actually.
Nice. Because,
Oh,
like...
Kelly, you're at 425 now.
There you go, that's where it went.
Cool. And all it cost was my intestinal fortitude.
Woo!
And
Who
your
needs
sanity.
that? God.
No, it's mostly just like me. It was
Or
mostly
who's even
like 3 hours of
Michael
me
donated
laying in
another
bed
50
feeling like
to you.
I was going to like poop my lungs out from all the
Who,
caffeine.
what?
Michael donated another
Okay.
50 to you.
You're,
Michael,
you're
what?
still around? Are you back? Wow.
Jeez, holy
Thanks for
crap.
sticking with us. You're amazing.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, so if we keep
Amazing.
playing, that's what he's requested.
What's that? I don't know if I'm going to do that.
Basically a
Rock's all part of
cameo
that.
of Sally and Sylvester
Oh, yeah.
again. So as a limit break, i.e. Final Fantasy style.
Okay.
So if you guys keep playing,
All right, let's take a
But-
5-minute break to upgrade
Up.
to level 4.
Ba 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 ba.
Done.
Pretty sure I can speak with Dead now.
Oh,
Krista, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Are you out or are you in?
I'm good. I'm in.
Are you in?
I'm fucking in.
Oh,
We were over 100th of what D&D group made.
what
You're
rank-
over?
We're over.
Are
They
you
were
okay?
at 167,000. We're at over 2,000. So
Where did Nick go?
We did our like
Washroom, I
100th
think.
Oh, okay.
goal.
better
of
than
that.
100.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, hold on. I need to grab Charlie. I need to go grab my phone because I said
I can
the
get it.
Okay.
I'm standing off you.
What do you want, buddy? You want to play? No, you just
I
want to
get
sleep.
3
Yeah, you just-
second level spells.
Oh, that's my. Don't lick my mouth. That's weird. I don't like that.
Oh, I don't get a 3rd level spell yet. God damn it. Oh well, next level I can speak with Dead. That's not gonna happen.
Let's just go back to that person. She'll help us.
Yeah.
Oh sure, yeah. Oh yeah, let's do that.
And if she
Let's
doesn't
just
want it,
drag-
I get
No,
a
no, no,
bonus against dragons
no.
and dragonborns. So
There
she'll
you
help
go.
us.
Do it.
All right,
Do it.
let's look at potential possible options to spend the last hour.
Right.
Sure.
Okay.
What time is it now? It's almost 7.
6:30.
So like,
That's 2.5 hours.
oh, I mean, it's 8 o'clock at one of them, but we'll see what's up.
We need to speak with Ned is the thing we need to do.
Charlie,
Speak with Dead. It worked last
thumbs up
time.
so you can get your brekkie. Come on. You're gonna go downstairs. I know you.
Come on, bud.
Oh, those
Oh, the
ears.
slobber.
Ah,
Your hair is
You're
doing
the one
the most
sat there.
magnificent thing right now.
Is it pooping?
ability score.
Yeah, my hair poops in the morning if I've been sleeping on it a certain way.
DuckTales.
Oh no. Checks out.
Danger left behind you. There's a stranger out to find you.
Indeed.
Turn into those DuckTales.
Oh my gosh.
Does anyone watch the new DuckTales?
Yeah, it's super good.
It's so good.
Oh.
Oh, I love it so much.
I will forever love David Tennant.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I actually, when I watched the first episode, he was the one I was most skeptical about. I was listening to it and I was like, I don't feel like this is Scrooge McDuck. But then afterwards, I was like, okay, I'm used to it now and I like it.
Yeah, it's a little. The voice is a little light.
Yeah, well, exactly. He wasn't as gruff as like old school McDuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it now.
Yeah, it's a little too young. It's kind of weird to get used to.
Yeah. Especially because, like, they seem to have him canonically, like, 300 fucking years old.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
it's weird.
No, that's
That's just canon.
he's actually like super old.
It depends
Like
which chronology.
300
The well, I mean, it's sort of weird because if you look at the
He's well over 100 canonically.
well, canonically, yeah, but he's also dead canonically.
Oh, fair enough.
Like in the lifetime of Scrooge McDuck, he dies at the
Oh,
end.
that's true.
So I don't know if you should count that one because
For the past timing or time duration of him in the animated series, I mean, no.
yeah, I don't even know. The new one doesn't really say when he was born, does it?
No.
Besides that, it was like
A long fucking time ago.
whoa.
Long time ago.
Galaxy far away,
Well.
Naboo was under an attack.
Yeah.
message. I am not doing the converted windmill scene. Not worth it.
A windmill full of corpses?
Oh, windmill full of corpses.
Just a fair...
Actually, probably. Like,
Let's be honest, the way this story's going.
Knowing us, yes.
that too.
We seem to leave a trail of destruction wherever we go.
Yeah, unfortunately, that just seems to happen.
So, are you really the heroes of the story,
I
or are
don't
you
know.
the true antagonists?
True antagonist.
It's a little sketchy at the moment.
We're the anti-heroes of the story. We're all like
We're
Deadpool or Spawn or Punisher,
Wolverine.
Venom.
Actually, no, we're all Punisher. We're going to take it out evil, but we don't care about the casualties. As long as no one innocent gets hurt.
That's
But
caring about
innocent
the
people
casualties.
have been hurt.
Yeah.
But
Awful about
we
it.
can't really be blamed for the Hulk. And actually,
That's debatable. I think you could.
I think
that's chaotic neutral. Give me blame for the Hulk.
I'm pretty sure Tira can be blamed for the Hulk. Because she literally heard noise, got her a little bit spooked, and she's like, well, fuck you. And like threw this green orb where it smashed next door and just kept walking up the road. She didn't even bother to check.
Because falls out of her pocket.
Oh no, she very intentionally was like,
Yeah, no,
Pokeball.
but just imagine, just like if it
Yeah.
just fell out of your pocket one time.
that would've-
Suddenly,
oh my
Hulk.
god.
Get wrecked.
That'd be pretty awful. Oh, that was what I was missing. Another sheet that I never use.
Nice. Okay. I'm just waiting for people to be assembled.
Wait, are we going to reassemble Dwayne?
To me, my Nick. That didn't work.
Estoy pooping. Trust me, this time of day I was in there for like 2 hours. Well, she came too.
Hey, everybody poops.
Oh god. What?
I'm sorry.
My guts are melting.
I'm sorry.
They're melting out my nose somehow. I don't get it. Right?
This was even impossible.
By the time I needed to go down, I was feeling almost sick. So I was
I was feeling sick.
yeah.
I don't know what you guys complain about. I feel great.
You are going to get murder hoboed.
Okay. I'll go home.
thank you.
Everybody is getting murder hoboed.
Oh no.
Except for the hobos.
Oh man.
The hobos don't deserve it. Alright. Things happen.
We go talk to the dragonborn priest that I forgot her name. It started with a V.
It did.
Valletta.
Yeah, that one.
Valletta? Oh yeah, it's like Valletta, but different.
Bayonetta.
Voluptuous Belinda?
Bayonetta.
Alright. So why?
We need her to speak
with
to...
Dad.
Oh. Just do it yourself. Poke it with a
I
stick.
can't.
Okay.
Poke it with a
You
stick.
don't want to talk at
Okay,
her.
Wrong. I have to be level 5.
You have to be level. Holy shit.
I know, before I get any level 3 spells. It's a thing. Unless I'm just reading it wrong because I can't read right now.
Never learned to read.
You're a trooper, Caitlin. We love you.
Thanks!
You're doing
Do
so
my
well.
best. I do my best. I'm
How are
just
you-
staring
how are-
off into space.
Oh, is that how you're still awake?
Kind of.
Sure. Well, there's lots of us who are still
Yeah.
awake.
Fuck yeah, there are.
Wash?
Still awake.
Wash?
There are lots of us.
Fish, fish, so
Just
big.
Fish?
It's not just me.
So like,
Yeah.
in all fairness, you definitely stay up doing a lot of rigorous movement, running around and stuff like that for longer periods of time.
Yeah, it's true, but I wake up at 3 when I do that in the afternoon, not at 7 o'clock in the morning the day before.
Fair
or the day
enough.
of.
Fair enough.
Because I don't hate myself.
Don't worry.
Usually.
Well,
Don't worry. There's enough self-hate going around. Here you go, some of mine.
Oh, nice. I have a double port.
will Lady Dagron speak with that?
Please.
Lady Dagron.
Lady Dagron.
Oh, I see. All right. So where is? Let's see. After fleeing, blah blah blah. Barnabas, cavalry riders,
Fuck
griffins.
We run away from them.
Holy shit! Did any of you kill nobles during that?
Nope.
No.
Well,
we did
actually,
not.
we do not know because they were in the house.
Oh, that doesn't count. That's a structural deformity. That was
Yeah.
That was a
No,
natural disaster.
that was a real banner day.
It was completely unavoidable.
Yep.
Could not
Completely.
A meteor came down. How were you supposed to know?
Yeah, a big green meteor.
Yep. But yes, we bring the body to the lady.
No, I think we should be the lady to the body.
No, I think you move the body to the lady because otherwise, like,
We get her killed by the Hulk.
Oh no.
No.
Or,
We
you know,
moved
No,
Moved
we
by
the
take the body
We took the
out.
body to our place.
Yeah, we took the body to our place, but from there I think
Our
we should.
place?
Oh, okay.
It was probably our place. We
That's
don't really
still
have another place.
partially burnt down.
It's just
No,
a
no,
body.
it was just
the windows
damaged.
were
It was just
Alright.
it wasn't great.
An active Hulk.
I imagine during my
It wasn't great.
step out for a bit.
You step out.
I step out. Tira was probably there, like fixing up the place. Being like, "Fuck
you-
this."
No, we were
It was
actually
one night.
It was literally that one night.
Yeah.
So you were standing outside, like keeping watch.
It was a
Oh.
long bloody
Yeah,
night.
that was it.
Trying to repair that one that gate you broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess to be fair,
Yeah.
Solarn?
Solaire.
Salorn. See, I was
It
close.
took me a moment.
I know. I was like, you don't even remember. Salorn
my
was in
name?
the house when it collapsed.
Oh.
What? Yeah.
No?
Yes, she
Oh,
was.
yeah,
she
was
was
guarding.
watching over the corpses. We do not know if she left.
Well,
with
wasn't they
everybody.
weren't corpses though? They were
Sorry, the
they
hog-tied-
became
Oh.
corpses.
That's right.
Yeah.
When the
Oh,
house
thanks.
fell
The
off.
now corpses.
Okay, cool.
The then bodies, the now
I
corpses.
think one of those two hogtied people should be dead because they had one hit point
True.
before everything collapsed.
Well, how did you guys get out?
We
We
left
ran.
before the whole
I
came
guess,
back.
to be fair, she probably ran out with you guys.
Yeah, because like
She
you guys
probably
have
would've-
like run off.
She would have heard the boom
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she
and then ran out too.
Because I dimension doored out.
Was there more
Zinnia
than one
flew
way
out
out?
No, there's multiple ways out, but they would have run past you on the way out.
Yeah.
It was leaden.
So you probably were.
There we
with
go.
Oh,
them.
whatever.
I just realized we didn't actually address the fact that
Yeah.
she was standing in there keeping watch over these two hog-tied
I-
jets.
Totally forgot. Jets.
Also,
Same
we
here.
started calling them jets and
Jets?
sharks.
Jets.
the Jets.
The jets and the sharks.
And the jets to keep them, tell them apart.
Yeah. They've had a lot of snap battles.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I went down the aisle.
No. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find out what the hell this guy knows. And they're not being
Oh
forthcoming.
yeah. Oh.
Well, this is
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So
So where was that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's
want to know the things?
yeah.
So can we talk in a second and pry into the room quickly, so I can tell you how this actually went down?
Yeah, no, I kind of heard most of it.
Yeah.
But,
So let's go.
Okay.
We'll be back shortly.
You roleplay around the corpse.
Converse, I guess.
Hey.
Hey,
So,
and if you're
Wish I
licked a
could
corpse.
speak with Dad.
Oh, kill him! Just fucking kill him! Just strangle him.
joking!
Killing his blue.
What?
I said, and you guys ever licked a corpse?
I didn't catch that because you're laughing too hard. So
He asked if anyone's ever licked a corpse.
You licked a
to
corpse?
lick
No.
the corpse or lose the corpse? What the fuck?
No.
Please do not lick the corpses.
Whatever you're into is fine, but like no.
Don't bring
Right
it to
now?
the D&D table.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Really?
Okay.
Like we don't judge here.
I'm gonna judge a little bit.
That's just a
This
little.
I'm saying. Right now, thank you again for the ride home. I am getting hysterical right now from lack of sleep. I said, in a drunken voice, hey, any guys have a licked corpse?
Oh, any of you.
Electric corpse?
No, it
Licked.
is any of you guys ever licked a corpse. But it's a question.
As a joking question, like, I'm clearly, like, nowhere near serious.
Wait.
So, you're strictly just...
Tira has no idea you're joking.
Oh, good lord.
And she's gonna look at you dead ass in the eyes and go,
Ooh.
Persona leaves.
That's something I did not need to know.
No.
Yes.
This is
Actually.
unnecessary.
and you can see how fresh it was.
away.
Um,
Fresh it is.
still? Corpse?
I just really like the taste
You're like,
of bombing
this has
food,
developed
okay?
into madness.
Ew,
Oh,
People madness.
oh, I'm sorry. You all mean a human
Oh.
or humanoid corpse?
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess to be fair, we've
Oh.
all licked.
Yeah, because we don't
animal
call
corpses.
Yeah.
Corpses usually. They're just dead animals usually. That's not usually a thing we say in normal party.
Yeah, corpse.
My spoon is too big.
My spoon is too big.
We.
Queen of friends.
The only spoon that's too big is a ladle.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. Ladles are fantastic.
Yeah, for ladling, but not for not as a spoon.
No, ladles are fantastic. I hope to myself.
Okay, you want a ladle hot texture in your mouth, you do it. We'll count to you.
Straight over.
Just ladle that gravy all over.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait, go to your bag.
Yeah, just. It's just a ladle.
No, it's not useful. So right now,
Ladle with a hole at the bottom.
no, right now you want a ladle and you get the rubber chicken again.
Yes.
God damn it.
And I'll just start squeaking into Desposito.
Oh,
We're just
my
scraping the
God.
bottom of the barrel for entertainment with
Pretty
sockless sock puppets.
Yes, puppets.
Hello.
Hello,
Is this
hen
what we've
bunny.
come to?
Hello, hen puppy.
You need shadows to do shadow puppets.
is... What the freak? No, sorry, this is just a weird shift offer. There is no way I'm coming in for a shift in 12 minutes. That's happening. Just putting it out there.
So
No,
wait.
everyone on call gets
That's the
this.
words of a quitter.
Yeah.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
They're
Well,
like,
the
hey,
thing-
can you come into work?
Not me particularly. It goes out to everyone who's casual, but
They're like,
it's just really funny.
they're like, yeah, let's do it hard mode.
Oh, hard mode. Oh my god. I'm sure all the patients and everyone's gonna love hard mode.
Hard mode.
No. Hard mode can't, which is just like, the patient sees something very serious, you just find it really hilarious.
Probably.
Like,
Or someone doesn't want to take
You're
their
sitting
meds,
there
you're
taking
taking your
vitals.
meds.
I mean, fine, you can die.
I think my IV fell out. I think I'm dying. Oh, well, why don't you just do a constitution save then?
Con save. No,
Roll.
I would never do such a thing.
I literally got the image of you just sitting there, we're like taking someone's vitals, and literally just being like,
See,
I'm
because the
actually
rhythmic
probably-
pattern,
Oh, yeah,
more likely to
just
put you to
longing to
sleep.
feel like
Yeah.
falling asleep in the middle of Pericare or something.
Oh god, could you imagine?
Oh, gosh. That would
Ma'am? Nurse? Nurse?
hit the nurse button again. I need a nurse for my nurse.
I need a nurse. Nurse, please. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
Look at me. This is the face of a medical practitioner who has run clean out of fucks.
Just
I love
no more
it.
fucks. Just they're gone.
Just straight out of it. Well,
Look upon
that
my
would never
field of
happen at
fucks,
work.
notice it as barren.
I have a cross
That
stitch
would happen
of
at
that.
work.
Do you?
Yeah.
That
That's
happens when I'm
amazing.
not at work. Or just life in general.
Behold the field in which I grow my fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it and see that it is barren.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So poetic, I love it.
It is
You
honestly
do
one of
have
my
that cross
favorites.
stitch in your bathroom.
I do have it. It's in my bedroom. It's just outside the bathroom.
Oh my god, yes. Does my face look like the face of a nurse with a field of fucks to give? No, it does not. Is this a ball-red face? Is this a ball-red face you see before the...
I like it.
You're not bothered.
Jesus, that got
Wait,
Mean
wait. That was such
Is
a
it
good
Barbara
skit.
face?
Yes,
It's the
yes.
ball-red face that sees before me.
You're not speaking English.
Speaking Scottish.
Yeah.
You're not speaking English. How do you speak English teacher if you speak Scottish?
Adanastanya.
I don't speak English, I speak
Oh,
American.
she's so annoying, and she's so good at it.
They would tell you to play the doctor.
Who's
Did
that?
a phone booth.
Donna
Thomas.
Noble from Doctor Who series. I don't remember the actress's name.
Tate.
Catherine Tate.
Catherine Tate.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah,
There
She
Catherine
has a
Tate.
sketch show.
Yeah, Catherine Tate and David Tennant made a guest appearance.
I guess we'll just talk you in Elfish.
for one of
That's
her
true.
characters.
You could
We haven't actually
substitute
talked
English
much
substitute
at
teacher.
all.
I'm like,
No,
well, how are we
we
supposed to
haven't
speak?
really.
How are we supposed to learn English off here if you don't speak English? And he's like, I'm speaking. He's like, he's sitting there. He's like, I'm speaking English just fine. He's doing his Scottish thing that Tennant does because he's actually Scottish.
Yeah, he's speaking with his actual accent.
Yeah, and of course it's just she's being like an ass about it.
And then he goes off at her about not understanding Shakespeare. And she's like, "Is this above red face thou see before thee? Dost thou see above red?"
And she like recites and like does this like really long like Shakespearean quote
Soliloquy.
because
Yeah.
Catherine Tate is also
Poetry.
known to be really bad at lines because she will constantly make them up and
After we
she
take
can't
it,
remember
take
them
it,
at
take
all.
it.
So everyone's
And
like,
then she
God
just like
forbid. And then obviously she just like put her
I have a poster
time
that
into it.
are the lines for that whole scene.
seriously.
Wow.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's amazing.
It's a
Wow.
great.
Are you
scene.
disrespecting the House of Koopa? That's the one. That is
Yes.
what is on my poster. It's amazing.
That's what that poster is?
Yeah. Are you
Oh.
disrespecting the House of Cooper?
I never got that.
Dost thou call my mother a something or other? Dost thou call my father a something? I can't remember what they are.
Silken something.
Yeah,
Silken
exactly. Oh
something.
my god, it's amazing.
Can you grab my phone?
So good.
Praise-
Catherine
Praise
Tate.
the two
Oxford and Wedge.
Attila.
Thank you.
What happened to Pugly? Why are we praising Attila?
I don't know. I just do that.
Pugly.
Something or other. Yeah, goodly apple. Yeah.
Wait, what do you call it?
John, you're
The
awesome.
little dangly bit.
Attila.
I need
It's
to be your
character
friend,
from Danganronpa. She
Because
goes,
you like
"This
wrestling and
Oh.
Catherine Tate.
Praise Attila.
Oh, I just started doing this recently, like
Pugly,
randomly.
Thank you.
It's because the spirit of Attila is moving you to do so.
Pox-ridden wench.
Checks
Yeah.
out.
Dost thou call my father a goodly rotten apple?
Oh no.
I love Shakespearean insults.
Me too. It's so good.
It's always like really strange things, like one very descriptive
Oh, have I met John?
descriptor right before.
Yeah, you
the
met
most ridiculous thing, like
he came to my
you
birthday one time
silken
when we did
cod
that
piece or
Nerf
something.
thing. At Sanctuary.
Oh, that was. I
Sorry,
don't
I
remember
was not
people I
paying
met last
attention.
night.
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry,
I'm just
John.
like
I
randomly,
think
like,
he
talking
came to
and I'm
that.
just
He
staring
said,
off in
yeah,
the
he just
distance,
said
don't mind
that
me.
he's pretty sure you brought him to Sanctuary once.
Yeah.
I can go the distance. But you gotta do it not like the movie version, but like the Michael Bolton.
Oh no.
My heroes welcome.
Because
Right
you're just
where
bugged for an
I belong.
Michael Bolton.
Yes.
He does a song in the Teen Titans Go movie. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I
So
have to
good.
hear it.
It's so good.
I refuse to
man.
ever watch a single episode of that Teen
Why?
Titans.
It's
apparently
so
T10
good.
is This is
Oh
fantastic
my
though.
god, it's amazing.
I'm sorry,
Jack,
but hard
Jack.
no.
Giant
It's
squid.
so good.
Yes.
Giant squid. Oh,
It's a hard no.
Cause
A
it's
hard
Yeah,
no.
someone on chat
upbeat,
saying that.
inspirational song about life. That's Michael
I'm
Bolton's
sorry.
song.
The original,
so good.
like the proper
They
Teen
tease it at
Titans.
the very end.
I know.
They do.
It's so good.
I know. But
There's an entire episode where they use all of the footage from the original Teen Titans,
but
but overdub it
Oh no.
with Teen Titans Go lines.
No.
But it's all the same voice actors.
I
Yeah,
know.
totally. Yep, totally. They're just so iconic.
I'm sorry, but no.
Also, Greg Sapes. You're not
Are you guys
watching,
excited
but
for
if you're
season
watching,
6?
you should
Yes.
watch.
Yes, I am.
Captain Jack.
Giant squid.
Why did I wake up?
Wake me up
Before
you go.
I was
hate that
thinking when
song.
September ends, but I suppose that's a little bit too
Okay,
long
I
now.
love that song,
It's
but I
been
hate
a
it.
while, actually. I feel like I should have woken up a much
Nibling.
longer time ago.
Oh, you can do a hand heart. I like it. I like it. Hmm.
Wow,
I
my
like
hearing's pretty
it.
bad. I heard ham tart.
I mean, you could also
Yeah,
have a
Taro.
ham tart if you really, really wanted
Who
to.
is?
But my brain really didn't go to like a
Best
ham
friends.
tart, but
Nick's
like
friend
ham
John.
taro.
John?
Yarp.
John
The
who?
little hamster.
Lewis.
Here's what's it.
Your identity has been revealed.
I have revealed your true name.
Camera!
Oh my god.
We've been trained.
Yes, we
Camera.
have.
Click.
Don't dox me, bruh.
Bye! How dare! How dare!
Missed something.
I left who Nothing was, and Nick gave it away. Then as soon as he did, the stream ended. So that,
Oh my sweet lord.
so it's pretty much the most perfect timing for all of that to go down.
That's pretty good.
Once in a while, I have immaculate timing.
Oh, this was quite an
Nick,
adventure.
inspiration do you have right now?
What?
How much inspiration do you have right now?
I think.
We are almost there, Blood.
Blood's
Welcome back.
Hi, Blog!
Hi, Blood.
Hey, Winter.
We are not insane.
Chapstick.
I know. We're
Yeah, thoroughly insane.
Yeah. Chapstick. Can I borrow it?
So,
My
so
humor.
Nick, how much
I'm sick.
inspiration
I
do you
don't
have?
want you to get sick from me. I think.
No, I did a trick. It was called DM.
Yeah, I got 3.
I was there.
Can we give inspiration to another character?
I don't think so.
No, we're not.
No?
What? I thought we could.
Why would you want to give me inspiration when I have 3?
Because I have 5 and you that was perfect timing and I love that.
Oh, okay.
But if we're not allowed, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny. Like, going to the person you want to give inspiration to.
I don't know,
Giving
actually.
people bonuses.
God, I have so many labs.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
That's
Well, because
actually
I
a
was
good
away for like over a week
Oh no.
because of my stupid heart.
Hearts are the worst.
I know, right? Who needs one of those?
I mean, if I could replace mine, that'd be great.
Oh, they're getting there.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can do,
Well, they can replace them.
they can do
like
a
pink
li-
hearts.
Oh, haven't they actually made a
Yeah, it's not as effective though. I want something
Yeah.
better.
like a plastic heart? Print a heart?
I don't know if that's actually happened yet, or if they've actually done the thing where they can eliminate the
haven't
muscle
3D.
cells and then regrow
You
human
can,
muscle
you can give inspiration.
onto the connective tissue.
Mhm.
That was the thing that they were trying to do. I don't know if that's actually gone to.
They've properly 3D
Well, I think
printed
regular
portions of
inspiration,
liver.
but
They
since
have
we're
properly
doing
3D printed
We're doing ours on a funny
heart
system.
tissue.
Because we got
But
the
no
dimensions.
heart.
Right, it says right
They
here.
have
We haven't.
gotten
Yeah,
really
but
good at
the way we're
stripping
giving and getting
Yeah.
inspiration
all
in
of
the first place
the
isn't based on the rules, it's
specific
based on
genetic
Oh,
our
that's
material
true. That's
Yeah.
from the
true.
original
We
host.
haven't been
Yeah.
doing any of the
It's a ghost organ.
mechanics for it.
Because somebody
What they
could
can
just
do
be
is they can
earning tons
properly
and tons of it and
circulate,
giving it to somebody else.
the
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
would break
That
the
makes-
system.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Okay.
yeah, normally yes, but in this case, no.
Cells through
Well,
attached
if I
together
could, I would
start
definitely give you one of mine,
inside
just because
of it.
that
Aw.
was
It's less like
amazing timing.
Well, thanks, buddy. I
That's
appreciate
what's
it.
going on right
That's
now
cool.
in terms of the best stuff I know for current.
You're dropping stuff. Your sheets.
As long as she's not dropping
it's-
trow.
The only other thing is here.
Dropping drow.
Really?
Dropping drow!
Dropping
Yeah,
drow.
drop trout.
Would you drop
Drop-
a drow?
I
Would you
Dropping
drop
drow
trow for a drow?
They were
How
dressed
pretty is
as
this
Hey,
drow?
Krista.
Wait, wait,
you
wait.
we know a bit of a chef.
Drow are pretty
Sure can.
nice,
Then
good
yes.
looking.
Yes, I would.
Are you getting up?
Okay.
Okay.
Focus,
Lazy.
the stream's not over yet, so bidding is still open.
Bidding for what?
For
Your
book.
book.
Buy the damn book. I swear parts of it make fucking sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, the bleeding bid is still $10.
So here's how good it is. This is for what it's out of. This is what it gets.
Two more
19
hours. 2
or
more
15,
hours.
so it looks good.
It's
I
very good.
Why did my alarm go off at 7 a.m.? Oh god. I don't know, man. Only you can answer that.
That
You're
sucks.
saying the
Or
thing.
life choices.
Poor life choices.
Why is someone waking up at 7 a.m. at
I
Sunday?
don't know.
I have less
Why?
phone battery life
Are
than
you-
the time of day.
Oh, you're staying with your mom's here. Your mom's at the door. Oh, the dog's collar is somewhere.
Should be right.
Oh, it's right there. It's outside of my reach.
So
It extends
Patty?
beyond my grasp.
it was a 19 out of 13.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
19 out of 13?
oh, who I was asking if she would drop
I
down
mean,
4 drown.
Marilyn, you remember the time we stayed up all night marathoning Steins Gate?
The original or 0?
Or the
The
video
original.
Oh, nice.
And we hadn't seen it before. We just kept watching.
game. Alright. Is everybody here?
Uh,
Krista, are you still alive, Krista?
Sure am.
Did you just...
Heck yeah.
You missed my bunny earlier.
yeah.
And there was like a duck.
There's
also.
a duck and
And
a
the dog.
puppy
Alright.
and yeah.
And a snake.
Are you tagging out?
Nope.
No.
Okay,
I'm
here,
good, man.
here
Yeah,
we
no,
go.
that's what I'm talking about, John. You
Ready?
and me. We sat and watched it all night.
1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, hit yourself the third time.
I mean, we could
Oh,
all
I
hit
hit
it if you
myself.
want.
You'd love that.
I would.
Fight me.
I'm just saying, it
I'm
doesn't
not
have the same
that
impact when you hit
Many
yourself.
jokes.
He's pulling his punches.
Who is?
Me?
Oh, yes.
I mean,
It's like, what?
Don't hurt yourself. It's hard enough.
hold on.
Oh,
There you go.
that sounded so satisfying.
Not really, since I got, put my neck in that situation by hitting myself that hard.
My ears are starting to get a bit itchy from the ears.
What?
So my ears are starting to get a bit itchy from the
You
ears.
should probably take those
You can
off.
take those off, you know.
You know,
The
there's
rest
only
of us
2
are.
hours left. I want to do this. Like,
He's
Yeah.
committed.
But
yeah,
like,
no, it's
it's
like
okay. Everyone else has been taking
You're gonna
off
need a
portions of
skin
their
graft
costume.
afterwards, but that
2
works.
hours later, there's like 2 more hours. Like, I've already put myself through lots. I might as well just finish this off.
You're gonna be the only one that lasted the whole time with their entire costume on.
Booyah!
Shit, I did take my robe off.
You did.
Ah.
Yep. No regrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regrets.
No regrets.
No
I
I have
regrets.
so many regrets, and it involves the 5-hour energy.
How many did you have?
Just one,
it's
but let's
gross.
just say that too much caffeine on us.
Words.
No, I was trying to. I'm censoring for the chat because
He's trying to be delicate about it.
everybody does what I've been doing for the last 3 hours. Oh, my guts.
Oh, the guts.
Oh, the guts. Oh,
We could
God.
cut out your guts and then you wouldn't have to worry. You'd have no guts.
Sure.
That's how anatomy works.
That's how
It's
anatomy.
definitely how anatomy
Then
works.
just
I
poop
wasn't
just,
paying
poop just
attention, so
teleports
sure.
then.
See? It
We have
endorsed by
medical
a nurse.
consultation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the
Or
elf ears?
confirmation.
Yeah.
What about it?
Oh, no, then
You
just
never-
notice the
You
LPOs.
just noticed them.
Oh.
Is the bar updated?
It's not
Oh.
long. It's
No.
not long before you have Valesta back at you're going back to your place.
I'm gonna grab my...
You're going back
Yeah.
to Troll Skull Manor.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So in Troll Skull Manor, you have the squashed, boneless almost body of Urstel.
Wow.
That's
I
not
didn't
me.
realize he was
totally-
that mean.
Well, he was
Okay.
pulped by like a 2,000-pound man.
I
But it
mean,
didn't
that's
land on him, did it?
fair. I don't-
No, but I'm assuming there was some of this because that's what Hulk do.
He was ready to
That is how he do.
That is how he do. I have
Definitely
video
how we
evidence,
do. Okay.
and he is not a god. He's just a
Boy.
puny mortal.
Yeah,
That is how the light of
that's
Hulk.
also true.
So
This has been true facts.
Valesta arrives and
Do you want to?
sees the mulched body and asks,
Mulched.
"So, what? Do you have the questions in order?"
On that
What are we asking this
board
dickbag?
and then pass
Oh,
it to me.
good lord! What are we asking this guy?
Leave like a D20 and that's about it.
For most things.
Actually, that's it.
Yes.
Not
So
in my
sorry.
head, you know.
I have
What
a
did
lot
you
of questions, but most of them
I
are
mean, yeah.
non-appropriate.
Why are you
I
such
still have
a?
my burb.
Why are you such
Your
a
burb,
expert?
oh my god, your burb.
Yeah, exactly.
My
Very long.
sweet baby.
Oh, you haven't delivered your love letter yet.
I should just do that,
You
shouldn't
should do it. Do it.
Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, we can make it so you haven't seen me. Here you go.
Yeah, you can just send the bird off and it like flies to her.
Oh,
You know what? You know what's
Oh my
great?
gosh.
You could send back another one that just says "scene." No,
I'm gonna crawl back into that hole that was
no, that's what you've been trying to do this whole game.
No.
Or just thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have a story?
Nope.
It's a really short one.
Aww.
I was the first. I was the first person of being cast to say I love you, and her literal reply was "Thank you."
I mean, you know what?
We've been together for 8 years as of right now.
Yeah, but I mean, what was it? Ross that said that's the best way to respond. Thank you.
No.
Was it Ross Geller who said that?
I think
Yeah,
so.
well,
You're
I mean,
testing my
no one should
knowledge
ever
on a
take
show I
Ross's
barely watch.
advice because he's like the quintessential asshole.
He's also.
They were on a break.
If you.
Like, right?
Kit Kat.
Aw.
What's Kit Kat?
They wanted to get both of those actors together for a Kit Kat commercial. It's like we were on a break.
Oh yeah.
Why would Kit Kat do
Oh my
that?
God, that's so
It's a terrible idea.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
hilarious.
They were on a break. Like, yeah, it was really shitty timing, but chill the fuck out, bitch.
I mean, that's not his only assholery.
No, not even a little bit. But that
She
one,
knows
he gets
what
that
you're
one.
He
saying.
gets that
If
one.
you
Huh?
take,
Like, she, like, gets it.
if
She
you take
gets
out the,
it.
She's
the
kind of
laugh
19
track,
to, like, figure out, to, like...
Is it
She's
poetry?
in the
No,
line.
but she's not great with social
So
situations.
she's
like,
fun. She's reading between the lines.
as a friend.
Oh.
Not like as a friend because
It's not you. I'm just gay for the
that's what
moon.
you mean.
I'm only gay for the moon. My girlfriend is the moon.
that's rough, buddy.
Oh. So you got
Do I send anything bad?
I don't think you can.
I don't think you get
Yeah,
to know.
it turns to ash.
And scene. But you can go buy another one at the store.
Oh, okay.
So I
Or
don't
you
know if
could
we're
talk
in
to
the
her,
same
like,
Yeah.
dull.
place or not. I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know if we're in the same place or not.
Probably.
Ah,
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of dumb if you're just sitting next to each other on a bus and you're like,
Do you like? Do you like
What's the
me?
D&D
Yes.
equivalent of a
No.
bus?
Maybe.
there's a bus.
Yes.
It's just driven by horses. But the horse has like
I'm
intelligence
not
12.
sure.
It's like one of
Yes.
those big long
Yes,
carriages
maybe.
with lots of seats.
Or it's literally a cat bus.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nickelback.
Oh, it's a bear crab bus.
Bear crab bus.
Okay, she comes over, we talk to the
That
dead
would have the
guy.
requisite
Yeah.
number of legs, I guess.
All right. So what questions do you ask? Oh, hey, wait, I'm back. That was weird.
Did
Christine?
What?
Oh, can I bug somebody for a glass of water while I'm narrating the scene? Or running the scene? Thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
You're great.
One question is,
Yeah.
did he
I'm gonna write these down.
obtain?
Did he what?
Did he obtain the stone of from the gnome down from?
Oh, someone got a thing.
Did he get the
Winter!
from the guy?
What?
Finally confessing you.
What? Oh no.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Thank you.
Take the insult.
What's that
That's one
for?
question. Another one is, do you work
For
for the
sending a letter.
Jets?
Oh,
You
cool.
just got a donation.
I did?
Yeah.
What?
Very good.
Huh?
Yeah. I just got a text about it.
Oh, no.
I have no idea how much it's for, but... Okay, so did he obtain the Stone of Golor? Okay.
Yeah. Did he obtain it from the gnome that I can't remember his name? Dal something.
From James? Probably James Thibodeau, maybe.
From whom?
The gnome that was killed that we spoke with earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, no other
Specifically-
bidders right now, Felkus, but, you know, that could change. There's still 2 hours.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Okay. Next question. Amy,
Yeah.
can you remind me where the hell the stone is right now?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
He's lost track of it.
Well, no, this module is complex.
No, I know, but I just...
So, well, no, like seriously.
No, I
You weren't part of that conference call in my room. It was like,
I understand, I just think it's hilarious.
no, there needs to be a fucking flow chart in this. If the
I thought you said
player,
there was a flowchart.
sort of, there's a flow chart for like the last action scenes because
Yeah.
like the fourth chapter
That's
of
not
this
helpful.
is like what season is it? So you go here, 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 here. It's like a chase scene.
Yeah, Kelly.
The
But
Stone
only
of
if it's in the
Golor.
spring, or...
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I know. It's in the
Fuck
least
off.
helpful place.
Fuck you.
What?
Just fuck you, not you. But fuck you. Fuck you,
I know,
book.
I'm into the book.
I mean, in
Who wrote this?
I don't know.
Some
I'm the
asshole.
author.
Yeah.
You are the GM, so you can just change it if you want.
I'm gonna change everything. We got 2 hours left. I know exactly
Mark
what to do.
Zuckerberg.
What?
Who do they? Who are this? Mark Zuckerberg?
Also, does he work for the Jets?
Should I translate that into the Zenithar?
Yep.
The Zens.
It sounded like Kelly was going to add in a higher bid. Kelly,
I think
did you officially bid $11 for your book?
I mean, I can do it until like 8:59. So like,
Just
people buy
believe it.
the damn book for like, come on, it's for kids, and like I paid like $40 for it, at least.
Okay, so Felkus, the official highest bid is now $11. You can outbid or you can
Do it.
abstain.
Do it. Oh well, wait. Did James Thibodeau throw $50 in?
I don't know. James threw money at Winter.
Was that part of a bid for a book?
Not that I heard.
No, I don't think so.
Damn it, James.
Was it for a 3D printed figurine?
Was it for 3D? Yeah, seriously, we got like 2 things on the line.
Yeah.
But it's a great book. It's wonder. You know what? It's probably good if you have more than 24 hours to run it in.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, at least not 24 consecutive hours.
Right, 24 hours. Is
Yeah.
stupid. All right. Other questions or just the 2? How you doing? Like.
What's your
But
digits?
specifically said like Joey.
How you doing?
So we're asking him if he got the thing.
If he got the thing, who he was working for, what he was doing at the villa. Like why he went to the villa.
And where the stone is now.
Yeah, where the
Well,
stone
was
is.
it
You
last
might
time
not
he
know,
saw it?
But,
Yeah.
and where the stone...
'Cause
And
it's not on his person,
if he
right?
answers that yes, he got the stone back, then we're asking where is it now?
Who's your highest tier waifu?
Yes, exactly. Those are the 3
Oh, for
questions.
him, I was like...
Fujiko,
thinking to myself,
obviously.
I was like, oh.
Nice.
Damn
Yeah.
3 questions.
Nice.
Fujiko's pretty ballin'.
Ask them. Ask those questions.
Fujiko. That's an answer. Fujiko is besto.
So Fujiko has the stone?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah. This is sudden welcome to the castle of Cagliostro mod.
I'm into it.
Oh, I would play the shit out of that.
Now swim upstream. Over a waterfall.
In a weird frog suit.
Okay, does he work for the Jets?
Zents.
Alright, is that all the questions you're asking?
Does anyone else have any other questions?
Do we have a limit?
Just a duration
It's
in
a
which we can talk to
time,
Yeah,
them.
it's a time limit.
So this
Like,
will get answers.
I mean,
They're pretty yes
That's why she
no
wants to go
questions,
rapid
maybe.
fire.
okay, so you have wire at the villa. So how you got like a minute for this or something like that? It's pretty
So-
quick.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's pretty quick. Alright, let's see how much in exposition I can drop. So, she casts the spell and breath suddenly surges into the mulched corpse in front of you. Pulped corpse in front of you. Slightly different.
You do.
I like mulch though. It just sounds so.
It sounds really good.
It sounds.
I mean-
it sounds like we're growing things. It's nice.
We could.
We're growing friendships.
We're growing corpses.
so much magic.
He gasps.
We are growing corpses.
He gasps to life,
Yeah.
and she asks, "Did you obtain the Stone of Golor?" And
From the... No.
from the well,
Well,
He could have had it before.
Delacour.
So yes, he has
Oh, 10
obtained it
minutes,
and then
actually.
lost it
You
again.
get 10 minutes.
If he's
to
being a
speak with
smartass,
Dad.
he'll
Oh,
say
really?
yes.
Yeah.
So did he obtain it from the gnome? Like recently is what I mean.
okay.
he will, with a shuddering corpse voice, say yes.
Okay. Where is it now?
It was.
Where was it when you last saw it? Sorry, it's a better question.
Yeah, it's
That's
fair.
a good question.
It was in the hands of the Nimble Right.
Son of
Or Nimble White. Nimble
a
White.
bitch.
Nimble Right? Nimble White? It's white.
I thought it was right.
Nimble, no, it's right. Nimble
Yeah.
Right.
What's a nimble braid?
Robo thing.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Okay, cool.
it is.
Clockwork Castle.
What is your connection to the Groundhole Villa? Whatever they're called. Like that
The
family.
villa we just destroyed.
House Greyland has been bankrolling the Black Network operations in Waterdeep, including the plot to kidnap Rainer Neverember and the plot to steal the Stone of Golor from his father's spy, Dalethar.
And you work for the Zenithum? Zenithum?
The Jets.
The Jets.
The Jets. God, I'm bad at this.
Did I tell you?
The Zenithar have.
No, not the Zenithar, the other ones.
Well,
Zentarum?
Zentarum, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Zentarum? Is it Zentarum?
Yep.
It's the Zents.
The Zets, thank you.
That's why I called them the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your point there.
Is there a Benny?
The Zents.
No,
the
those are
Zents-
sharks.
I was the head of the branch of Zents.
He's very cooperative.
He
he's
doesn't
dead.
have a
He
choice.
has to- he has to-
He doesn't have a choice. He's just like, well, I'm from access
No,
brain.
it doesn't
data.
compel him to tell the truth.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
You're just reading off of his brain.
Yeah, you're literally just scanning his.
Oh,
brain.
that's new.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
No, he has no.
You're
Like,
sticking
his
your hand
soul's
up his
gone.
ass and getting him to talk.
Yeah, basically.
Like,
After
no, in old days, you had to have like a separate.
after I murdered the old leader, I took over this branch of the Zants and worked underneath House Growland. That's when Xanathar approached me.
He's a double agent.
Oh shit.
So the Zents were rising against you, and that's why they came after you at the villa.
No,
Because you double crossed them.
they still work for me.
So they
Then why
don't
were they
know.
attacking you?
Were they attacking him?
Yeah.
Amy?
Attacking him.
Oh, he was just hiding from us?
He was hiding there. Then
Well, I
they
mean, they weren't attacking me.
Were they attacking the Greyholmes?
And yes,
Why?
we were going to use the Lord's family to ransom more benefit out of them and put them under the thumb, or put them under our thumbs.
Falcus is refusing to outbid you.
Meh. Anyway, whatever.
Alright, cool.
Doesn't matter. We're asking questions of a dead guy. More important.
Who's Falcus and why do I care?
The guy that was gonna buy your book for $10.
I thought it was 11.
No,
No,
you
you
were going
bid
to pay
11.
11.
Alright.
Okay, hang on. Whatever. So, okay.
Why is he? Yeah, is
So
that-
he said that they were okay. So they were trying to get the Greyholmes more in their pocket, and they wouldn't.
I mean, I'm not really selling it, but what?
So he's essentially they were trying to blackmail the Greyholmes into doing more. I'm Krista is just trying to figure this out. So he
Me
was.
too.
Yeah. So he was trying to get them more under his thumb.
Amy.
Yeah.
Remind me of. Yeah. Okay. One sec. Wait. Is that correct? Yeah. Well, why were they? Why was he there then? That's the gap. It's like, what the hell? Why does he care? Because why did he care about them in the first place? Aside from that they were dicks.
Are you making gestures at me?
What was it?
Hold on.
Are you just making gestures?
This is the fun adventure part of this game.
Figuring out what's going on.
Do you like brain teasers?
No.
Finally, after 23 hours, we're getting to the fun adventure part.
No, that was chapter 2.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The most fun I've had is building that freaking inn.
It was kind of fun.
I'm not gonna
It was
lie.
very cute. The job interviews were cute.
I like the job interviews.
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, so hold on. So
Because there's clearly two very
Who was
distinct
working for
personalities between our two characters when hiring.
Yeah, chapter 2 was really weird.
No, not that one. It's right
Like,
in-
it's only
It's
chapter
like
2.
buried
It's
in
too
the-
early for a breather episode.
Here,
Oh, okay.
this is what they want. Here's what he was doing.
Wait, so when do we do the beach episode?
It's probably like the penultimate chapter.
That's what he was doing.
They usually
That was
leave it
the
till
point.
later in the season.
Oh, huh.
Oh, so we're doing it as the after story.
Yeah, it could be an OVA.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, we are in a coastal city.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Wait.
Yep.
Wait. No, but no, they're saying that Lord Growland is working.
Yeah.
So
But
Growland
then he's
is
working for him
the
too.
Xanathars?
Yeah.
So why is there a conflict?
I don't know.
That's like
Maybe
what?
they don't know that each
probably
other's
a web
working
of
for the
bullshit.
other one.
I don't think that's the
The
case.
same one.
I think they're just all dicks.
I think so. I think they
You
just,
know what? I'm just gonna delete one of these connections.
I think they're
honestly,
trying
I
to
think they
take
just
over.
betrayed each other
Yeah, I think they both just betray each other, try and take each other over.
because they have the
So then
same.
who
What's
is
his
attacking
face?
who?
Eh.
Because ultimately, that's what he was after.
Yeah. So if he's accosted before reaching, There, he tries to flee the villa. Okay, notice.
God damn it, now I'm mentioning a beach episode. Like, breaking like, watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon
and, like,
smashing
and like fireworks and like a barbecue.
So basically,
and splashing each other in the shallow, part of the.
And like a strangely, because we're obviously in a bit of a kind of shonen.
So
there's gonna be like a competitive volleyball.
Obviously,
basically they were. As far as I gather.
Yeah, well, sorry, stream.
You see why I was doing this? Does this not look familiar?
Yes.
Me going,
Well, this is why, like... Oh, hold on.
God. Nice.
There's always a beach episode.
There's always a beach episode.
You know what? I'm just gonna alter this.
Okay, well,
cool. So, what was the question? Why were you at the villa?
Yeah.
They're all pawns serving me right, Garth. Yes.
Garth? Like Garfield?
He said he was invited, but...
Well, then how did the thing get the thing? Because he's the one who took it.
No.
Yeah, isn't he?
No. Nuh-uh.
Because...
No, because it says that he took it off to Alvarez's corpse earlier.
Yeah.
But where did it go after...
But, right here... It's not even...
But how did he get it?
Oh, that's because...
Okay, good. Yeah.
Hold on. Where was she? What's her face?
Fireball?
She has a thing. Here.
Mars Fireball?
Yeah. Good catch.
I know that.
So, she gave it?
Yeah, but the thing is that she didn't have it. Erstil did, because Erstil took it off the corpse. Because that's only if they're the main villain. This is the thing.
Yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
No, because she cut the thing. So she wants to do it.
So clearly this book is very clear about
it sounds like they really fucked it up with the seasonal shit.
Basically.
Self-creating time magical artifact paradoxes. Yay!
Artifact.
Artifact. He's already hurt.
I like magical artifact.
Yeah, but he's the one that takes it off the corpse.
Is it artifact?
No.
It is artifact. Okay.
Yeah,
but they don't manage to because they never just caught him.
But no, he...
Who got it from?
But like they say, right... So they say, right, if you...
Fun.
2 hours later.
Yeah, but hold on.
Go home.
No, it's a major plot.
Of course I noticed.
There's a major plot hole that kind of defines where we're...
I have a copy editor. Of course I noticed.
Here? Says that they're agents.
Yeah, and then it seemed...
So here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's got it.
But then if you look down, it's...
Almost there.
It's, eyewitnesses, so it's right after here.
Wait, what? Here. So they were planning this. They invited him.
The tights are actually super cute. So the tights are actually super cute. Where did you get them?
Shoot, I don't know.
Oh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wing this.
The Hulk the whole time.
I'm gonna wing this, alright? Fuck it. Alright, here's what happened. So, you ask what... So here's the story, but... Here's what really happened. Come on, Clue.
I love that with all the alternate endings. Oh my god.
Okay, so the question...
Tim Curry in that?
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was so young.
It's a solid, like, 7 out of 10 movie, too.
It's fantastic.
Because communism.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so... The question was, why were you at the villa?
Yep.
It was my duty to... deposit the Stone of Golor with them.
So they work for the Zents too?
No.
Then why were they getting it?
They were trading it.
To? The Zents for what? Or trading it for what?
Someone named Manchun.
That's a new name. Okay.
Baby Star Monsoon was looking
for what?
I didn't know.
Fair enough.
But I heard them plotting to remove me on my way in to deliver the stone. Or no, let's get that one. Let's revise. My men heard them. After I delivered the stone, they intended to kill us. So we thought, the hell with it. Let's just kill them and get them out of the way and deliver the stone to Xanathar. But by then the Nimblewright had already ran off with it.
Does Manchun work for Xanathar?
I don't... Manchun is dead.
Who did he work for?
Oops.
Hints?
The only Manchun I've ever heard about was a wizard who died almost 2 decades ago.
Fuck y'all, I'm so lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey, this makes more sense than what the book says.
It does. It does.
Also, hi.
Camera!
I knew that was coming soon.
Yeah,
This
no,
has been happening more often.
Yeah,
No.
I feel like it has.
no, it's...
No, it's
Time's
just
going faster.
as we get more time, we're not noticing the time as much.
Okay, how can we do this faster? Hold on. I can compress this plot. I can do it. I can do it. Just have my brain work.
Yeah, just explain it in exposition to Sleepy Time Krista.
Okay, we're gonna... Okay. That's one way this conspiracy could have played out. But here's the other way. Alright, so. Here's a better idea. Okay? Through the corpse, you learn that the Growlins, or whatever the hell their name is, the noble family was bankrolling the Zents.
Okay.
They're the reason that the Zents were becoming so prominent in the city. They were using the mercenary organization to enforce their own political agenda, assassinating rivals, roughing up people in the street. And then we're planning to steal this Stone of Golor, which is going to open a vault that contained more than 500,000 gold dragons in it. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Right,
Yeah.
yes, that was the thing.
That was...
I could have used that like a few levels ago.
We all could have.
They
See,
hired...
if that's what's in
Chapter
it.
2.
Yeah.
I'm banking on a like Super Paper Mario 1000-Year Door kind of thing.
Yeah. So so they hired the up and coming second in command, who very quickly became first in command, leader of the Zents, to go and acquire this. However, Lord Dude's wife got anxious about how long it was taking to acquire it, so she sent her new toy, this Nimblewright servant, after it. The servant got a bit frisky, we'll say, with her necklace of fireballs that she loaned him, and misjudged the explosive capabilities of it, accidentally blowing up several Zents in the process. That is factual. That's just actually from the book, and I'm just using this because it's a better story. Erstal, having been a good little dog for so long, watching himself and several of his men get blowed up, retrieved the Stone of Golor, and basically used it as an excuse to get back into the house with the intention of just murdering the shit out of the noble family, probably. A fight ensued. The Nimblewright got a hold of the stone and ran off, and that's when you busted in. It was with them trying to kill was with them basically like a cluster where the family and the assassins were turning on each other. And now, who knows where it is? Besides with the Nimblewright. Does that sound better? Everybody,
That sounds good.
It sounds like a heist drama then.
Pretty darn close to what we were getting at anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just roundabout. I'm just cutting out middleman. I'm cutting out Manchun because he's an alternate villain from another one of the possibilities. And he's the final. So he's Thanos.
Oh.
So if you look on the cover, that's Manchun.
Frog has the stone.
Well, look. Tell me that's not fucking Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? He's even purple. He's not purple in the book, and that's really frustrating.
That's a left-handed gauntlet.
Yeah, he is the.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
It is,
Yeah.
but
That's where most-
the
that's where
mitt
the
is
one with the
right-handed
vault
for
was
some
wrong.
reason, like the oven mitt. I don't know why.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Vast majority of the population is right-handed.
Yeah, but it's also not rated correctly.
I mean, you would think
Really?
they would have a pair
No,
of
fuck.
mitts, right?
I mean, that would be. Oh shit! Everybody's dead.
Oven mitts usually come
I'm
in
dead.
pairs.
I was sitting there pretty gods.
Well, I mean, the idea is that if you have one, you just have to make your trays balanced. That's all things should be.
Ah, shit.
Oh, my turns off balance.
Die.
There we go.
Chips. I was like, whoa.
Oh yeah, it's just a bag behind my head.
Okay, then we have to go back to that. To the villa.
You gotta. What?
No,
Why?
we're gonna
We
go
have to
back
go
to the
And then why
What?
stone
clock tower
or where
place.
stone? No
But it's
idea.
not there. It's gone off on its own.
Yeah, this is
Because
the
there's two
weird
nimble
independent,
rights.
the crazy one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just cut to the chase. What time we got? We got
Blog says he has the stone.
blog has the stone.
No.
We go and
We gotta find Blog. Let's go raid Blog's house.
Exactly.
Well, I'll just fall
Back
on top
to
of
the
him and fall
future.
asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because okay, so the Nimblewright that lives at the church is a good one.
Yeah.
This
But
is
this is
its
the
son.
other one.
This
This
is
is
its
the other
son.
one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we don't know where that one.
Okay,
but
you know
if
what?
He works
I don't-
For the
But you've got
royals.
the dowsing rod.
Well, exactly.
You
So
do
we
have
should
the
go back
dowsing
toward
rod.
the villa at least to test the dowsing rod.
You know
I
what?
think
Well, you know
he
what?
forsook the nobles, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to go
Yeah,
anywhere
but at
near
this
that
point, we're gonna
place.
say fuck y'all because you took the thing and killed
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
and
but
got
we
your
have
own
no
killed.
proof of
I
this.
know, even after this.
That doesn't matter. We're not cops.
Yes, but the cops are probably there.
Not
Where?
necessarily.
At the manor? Oh, I'm not going
They're
back to the same
probably
ground.
at the manor investigating why the hell this two-story
Wait,
one
do I
has now
have
become
stats
a
for-
one-story with a basement.
Do I have stats?
There is so much gang violence going on right now.
Not
Are
very
they
much
really
after
gonna
this.
pin that on us?
That's what.
I'm just seeing whether or not Xanathar's stats are in here.
Oh god, I have
Is
no
it, can they
idea.
fight him?
Yeah, but
Like
here's the thing: though, they
actually,
obviously
these Anathar?
Yeah.
are being paid
Okay, he
off
runs
by
the
them,
guild.
so they would protect this place.
Does he have his book?
Oh, I guess.
And they already don't like us too much.
I mean, that's pretty sweet. It's
Yeah.
the guide
She's
to
got a guide.
everything.
Oh, that's her. Right.
Oh my god, he has a writer!
No.
Oh, she does. Fuck. Whatever.
Fucking hell.
What? It refers to another book?
Oh yeah, that was in the thing.
Does it refer
Something
to
that
another
they
book
was
that you
doing
don't
with her.
have?
Like he was with her.
Oh, that would blow.
You know what? I don't care. That doesn't a thing. Oh, it wasn't a thing. Although she looks like a right bitch.
Oh yeah, she does.
Oh, hold on. I have a thing.
Does it have stuff?
Nothing
Okay,
stuff.
hold on. Where's my monster man? Yeah, I gotta.
Oh,
No, it's right here. It's still on scarecrows though. So it's the scarecrows did the whole thing. It's the scarecrows the whole time.
It was all
Oh.
scarecrows.
It was
Called
the
it.
scarecrows the whole time.
We never did find out where those
Yeah,
scarecrows
yeah,
came
yeah,
from.
yeah.
In fact, I distinctly recall all the information we've learned at this point has only been about the scarecrows.
Pretty much.
Wait,
It's about
did
the
you-
only successful investigating we've done. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That's true.
We didn't really successfully do that because we didn't find out where they came from.
I don't think randomly stumbling onto things is successfully investigating.
No, we found them. We
Okay,
destroyed.
but now take that and still apply my comment.
All right, you know
And
what?
it's
That's
still
that's.
true.
What
This
is
is true.
Why does this work? What is? Oh, there's a pen in here. Wait, no.
Oh.
Oh, I'm trying to shut the book, but it's like
Yeah, she's
Walking.
no, she's still alive.
Oh.
what?
She's just old.
Oh, my monster manual's all fucked now.
What?
Well,
Because it was
because it was
open.
open.
For so long?
Oh, come on, D&D be better. Okay. All right.
As he throws it on the floor.
Well, it's already fucked. Fuck it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fuck it. Fuck.
Fuck is the most versatile world in the world.
Okay.
Or
It is.
most word in the
Reply.
world.
She'll get
Winter.
at some
Lizards.
point. She'll get a
Actually, we
Okay.
don't have any
Winter.
wizards.
she'll
So-
get another tweet from the store.
A tweet? A tweet?
It's a retweet.
Oh no.
See Nat.
See that?
Oh my
all right.
No, it's a retweet. It's just a retweet of your original letter with yikes. Oh wow.
Or it's retweeted her original letter, and all of a sudden it's like super
Is it
popular
on the
across
back?
the city.
Oh no, it's not.
Way more than the original post.
Yeah, sorry.
Cursive.
Curses. Curses.
I think you'll get the gist.
So,
It's because my handwriting's awful.
all right. So
No,
here's
shut up.
here's the last thing that the body's gonna give you.
Okay.
Is
Gas.
Lady Growlin sent the Nimblewright to deliver the Stone of Golor. She gave it She showed it a map and gave it directions, but she forgot.
I want to see the letters.
I just want to know the outcome.
But she didn't.
We're getting married.
I mean, no, that didn't say that.
So
Where did she send him?
Yeah.
I took the map before she could destroy it. It's in my pocket. Sure, there we go.
Hell yeah!
It's in his pocket.
We take the map.
Huzzah.
We find which pocket it's in.
we have a map.
The mappening.
The mappening.
Could use
Yeah.
some
So,
happening.
The nappening.
so there's a scrap of paper in his pocket from the map. That's what I guess it's reference. And it has the words Grinda Garloth written on it with an X on a building you recognize as part of the dock ward.
Back there again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's you can just see the word Mistshore, which is a little neighborhood. What?
Nothing.
What?
I hate Miss Shore.
What?
You hate it?
I hate Miss Shore.
Why?
Is it from Neverwinter?
No.
Okay. I.
Oh.
It's what?
Head down
The map.
there.
I hate the map.
Oh, don't worry. Did you draw it?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
All
Is it okay if I skip it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. So you will use your white or never white to fucking. You're gonna use your rod of inanimate Pinocchio.
Our Robodar?
What?
Our Robodar?
Yeah, your
Yeah, the dowsing rod.
your Robo-dowsing rod.
Nimdar?
Robots.
Nimdar.
You follow it,
Noamdar?
and once you're in the dock ward and near Mistshore, it becomes a lot more active, and will start pointing you toward the whereabouts of the Nimblewright. You'll find it. It takes you down a long dark alley, and at the end of it, there, crumpled
No.
in dozens of pieces,
Oh,
you will find, is it really safe to call it the corpse? But the
Remains.
inanimate form, remains,
Son of a
the refuse
good lord.
of the Nimblewright. However,
Aaron, no.
if I get anybody to make me an intelligence investigation roll,
Oh.
I'm gonna spend a inspiration to get advantage.
nice. Yeah, please. This is where you spend it on inspiration.
22 actually.
I'm
Holy
spending
shit.
it on.
Oh, this
Double
adventure
18
is
plus
the Dragon
investigation, you
Heist.
said?
Dragon Heist?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, who's this?
John. Is that
They already
John
answered
who?
it. No, they
My friend
already
John.
answered.
Hi, friend John.
Is it, okay,
You said
hold it up again.
investigation?
Yes.
It's this. It's got
It
like
is
one.
Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
It's
It
got
is
like.
a 5th ed book, and it can be yours for the low price of just $12 or
Like donate a decent amount, and it goes to kids. And
Yeah,
then, we will
exactly.
sign this book.
Like $40, which is what you would pay
I
for
paid
it. It's
$40
a
for it on
limited
Amazon, so
Exactly.
like
And
seriously.
you get free delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets free delivery, and like Nick will give it a big kiss on the cover or something, or whatever. Or I'll do it if you like dudes. I don't care. I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, bro.
I like cuddles.
I like cuddles.
At least you'll think it's
For
from Nick.
$100, we will cuddle you when we
I
drop it
googled
off.
it, and I feel like Polygon lied about it.
What did Polygon say?
What did Polygon say?
Like, it's not a bad mod, but it's just like you need if you run. No, what?
D&D's D&D's latest adventure is state-of-the-art tabletop design. Waterdeep Dragon Heist is concise, complex, and complete.
Okay, here's the deal. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 minute to pontificate about this before we jump into the plot and fight a monster.
Water Heist Dragon.
This is not a bad module, but it's not something you can play in one sitting. You need to have like a flow chart to understand the plot, and you really have to read it like thoroughly, like 3 times. Which is way more concise than a lot of modules on the market. So as far as state-of-the-art for modules, yes. State-of-the-art for a plot? Maybe?
Yeah.
But at the same point, there's a lot of really good stuff in here. A fantastic gazetter on Waterdeep. And some cool villains and ideas for stuff to do.
Yes, Midnight, you did.
I would say it's probably worth, like... It's worth a good time, and if you, it's better than, like, the Rise of Tiamat and a couple of the other mods that you can get. So if you were looking to run people through what is, like...
Oh yeah, that was a while ago, Midnight. That was like a couple hours ago.
What?
What?
The Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the Hulk smashed the shit out of stuff.
What's that, a couple hours ago now?
Well, I mean,
Like,
the sun's up now.
Yeah, 2 hours
All right.
ago. 2.
So, anyway, I mean, it's not a bad mod. Like, it's just that
You can be used again
God,
if you donate
sun's
$50.
Yep.
Just you donate $50 and buy the damn book.
Well, that too.
Like, tell you what, if you donate $50, you can choose to destroy the book. We will destroy it on camera if that's what you want. Like, I will rip it up and I will, like, I'm not going to swallow a page. But
I'll swallow a page.
What about this? $50
He'll
gets
always
you
swallow.
the book and a Hulk.
No.
I'm not giving my Hulk up.
No, not give
Oh, okay.
a Hulk for the game.
The like.
Yeah, you can, and then, like, I bet there's someone else who has something too.
Yeah, that one's not gotten a lot of my life.
No, don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. That's my finale.
Custom mini.
Oh, I just received an extra life donation.
Yay!
Nice.
Or is it a late update, like message, because a lot of them have been coming in late.
Oh, I don't know. All right. So going into chapter 4, you will find yourselves outside and using those investigation rolls. I think you got a 19. You got a 19. You got 2 19s and 23. If you want to.
I got 23 total on either one because I go double 18s.
Who's got the advantage right now?
I don't know. Amy, who's the advantage right now?
Oh, fuck. Not me.
Has anyone got a donation since we started this?
Well, I mean, I just got one 2 minutes ago.
Then
Okay, so it's
If we're starting chapter 4, it's you.
It's
Yeah,
Kelly?
late.
Because you just got.
Okay, so then we all have disadvantage. Fuck.
Well, no, just we'll save it for the encounter.
Yeah.
I will save it for the encounter.
Well, my.
Oh, hey, encounter 2, Mist Shore. All right. So, where's Mist Shore? Where is this thing? This is
that one.
That's the one with a boat.
Yep.
Fuck boats.
Hey, I drew the boat.
Oh, you did draw the boat?
I did draw the boat. Do you want to see it? Let me show you the boat.
Yeah, I think that's great.
The boat was a bitch.
Using your We're not doing that. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care about that. Okay. So, using your investor, that is a really nice boat.
I drew a boat.
Do you want me to use the map?
I mean, if you're using.
Fine. Here, throw this down in the middle of the table.
It has these 3 labeled locations.
All right. So, using your detective senses, you can find that the location on the map was the name of a boat, as it turns out. Yeah, we're using that.
Ho ho!
Yeah, the Grey Grimshaw or whatever it was a boat. Go pee and then come back, Nick.
I know, I was just doing process of elimination for who's in the bathroom.
Oh. Christine?
No, it's winter.
It's winter.
I think.
No, then just look.
Oh, yeah, it's winter.
It's winter. Winter's going.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, don't wait for me. Keep it moving.
So it's about only 2 blocks from where you find the destroyed, just blasted, actually ripped apart. And looking at it, can I get a survival roll off of anybody who is good at survival?
Hi.
You want me to roll?
The ranger?
Yeah, I got it.
Woo!
No.
Remember, look at the camera.
Look at the camera. Smile. It'd be prettier if you smile.
Oh.
Good.
Nope.
No, just being.
How
We made that
14.
one earlier.
14.
14.
Looking at this, it looks like this thing was torn apart by. Honestly, given your... Oh, actually, you have advantage on this.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're good with coasts, right?
Yep.
And you're on the coast.
Oh, that's true.
Just roll one more. The 14 still counts.
14 stays.
Yeah, the 14 stays. It looks like it was torn apart by some, like... Honestly, looking at this, you'd say like a squid or an octopus or something. It looks like it was torn apart by tentacles. Yeah.
Those little suction cup marks?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
How big are these suction cups?
I mean, not terrible. Well, it's not really suction cups so much as just like there's like, they're probably about this long. These tendrils. yeah, somewhere between here and here, but really strong. Looks like its like throat was ripped off or ripped out, and its head is like barely connected.
Big ol' squid.
You
Take all space.
Squeeze.
You're already doing that.
What?
The Jack Sparrow song with Michael Bolton.
All right. So there is a thing that anybody can call in to this final thing anytime they want. By the way, Michael Eilot paid for it, and it is something you may wish to consider when the shit gets real. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it is a thing.
I know what it is.
So following the trail, fuck, the birds are out. Following the trail, you will make your way toward this boat, and
Are you trapped? She's trapped.
push the.
And winter was gone forever.
You know what? I will make this even easier. This mechanical creature was we'll say well lubricated.
What?
Oh yeah.
A boat.
We're on a boat.
We're on a boat.
So
It's a great blue water.
basically, you're gonna follow like whatever tore this thing apart.
Yep.
There are oily footprints that are gonna lead you there because it was a mechanical creature. There's oil.
Checks out.
Yeah. And they're fresh. Only maybe a few minutes old.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're cutting to the chase.
Shoot.
You will follow it up to the boat, which as soon as you see, you will recognize. This is the boat that's on the thing. The thing is the name. The boat is within eyesight. Fuck it, that's even easier. Like we're just making it fit. All right.
So we basically were like footprints. Hey, look, a boat.
Oh, hey, look, the boat.
Hey, look, that's what we need.
Yeah.
All right.
We need to go there.
All
Let's
right.
go there. Hey, look, we're there.
Basically.
Hell yeah.
Everybody, you will see on the edge of the walking up the edge of the boat is a robed figure you will recognize from before. As it hears you approaching, it turns and looks at you with, Jacob, you saw a kraken before. Tell me about it. Remind me.
Oh, he said, "Oh God damn it!" I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you said, "Oh, kraken." I'm
No.
like,
No, I said, oh god damn it.
I will.
No.
Stab.
You said a rope figure we've seen before, and I know exactly what it is, so.
The mind flayer.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yes. The mind
Yeah.
flayer. Yeah. It turns and looks over its shoulder at you, and as you are looking up, you can see from your vantage point that in the middle of the boat looks like there's a transportation circle carved into.
No.
So yeah, it's got the stone. It's going to run away.
I silently and without movement cast Mage Hand and pickpocket it.
I'm going to assist with that too,
Oh, hello.
because I got mage hand as well.
I think it's
Well,
got some sort of component though, isn't it?
I will
Mine's
say.
cantrip.
I will say. You can see.
No, Mage
so-
Hand doesn't have, I have a meta magic that I can
So
use.
I will say, I'm just gonna put this out here. You can see that it has like something in its hand.
Yeah.
So like, you're gonna pick its pocket though.
Oh, well, what is there a stone in its hand?
It's not really a stone. It has a it has a like a magic amulet or whatever the fuck this is supposed to be.
Okay, it's presumably the thing we're fucking looking for.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna try to grab it out of his hand. Hopefully he's startled enough that he'll release it. It's a chance thing.
It's a chance. Yeah, roll me a d20. Let's see if you do it. Roll. What do you
Can I
got?
assist with my mage hand?
Should I add it?
Fine. Yeah.
Fuck
You
it.
prize a
So
finger
you
back.
get advantage.
I'm gonna pull Monty Python, grab it, and run away.
What should Arcana?
What? No, just roll.
Or
Roll.
just straight
Just
thing.
straight.
16.
Roll. What's that?
16.
Well, you have advantage on this.
Yeah, I'm assisting with my mage
Alright.
hand.
Yeah.
I'm back.
19.
Oh, really? 19. Hold on. Let me roll. I got a lot. Not. You know what? Actually, I had a 19. Hold on. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Disadvantage.
I'm gonna have disadvantage because you're too stupid to have such a crafty plan.
Exactly.
Is there a little blue tent?
All right.
I
see.
moved
Hold
it.
on.
Oh.
It's around here somewhere.
Okay. So you know what we're gonna tie. So what's gonna happen is that
Oh, it's right there.
it's walking up the boat. that. Your combined mage hand is going to pull the Stone of Golor out of its hand. However, its grip is strong enough that it's not going to like pull them, because mage hand isn't going to like teleport something all the way to you. But basically, it knocks it down between you, and now everybody roll initiative. We got an old-fashioned...
and we're at disadvantage.
Yeah, you're at disadvantage.
Is it a big squiddy?
It's the Mind Flayer.
It's the Mind Flayer.
Yeah. I've decided that I want to have a fight with a Mind Flayer, so we're bringing him back.
18.
Okay.
4.
And it's challenge rating 7. This is going to be good.
Wow. Okay. I mean, we've definitely taken on worse fights. Oh, 22.
18.
Right?
Did you roll disadvantage?
Yeah. I got a 15 and an 18.
Did you roll disadvantage?
No.
You have disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
For initiative rolls?
Yeah.
For everything.
Oh, wow.
Earth.
I need a second one then.
It's the last battle.
Let's reroll this one.
Anybody have 20 or above? Cool. Alright. 19. 18.
Yep.
17.
18.
Okay. 16.
Yeah.
Above that. Okay, yeah, I skipped a number. So 15. 14. 13. 12.
13.
11. 10. 9. 8. 7.
Lucky 7.
6. 5.
5.
No shit, really?
Yep.
4. 3.
3.
Oh shit, really?
Can we just mass reroll?
Like,
Nope.
disadvantage.
If I spend all my inspiration, can we mass reroll?
No, save that for the fight.
Fine.
Oh god, save that for the fight.
Fine.
Alright, so it's going to, it hits the ground, and,
we can do it.
oh shit, that's... How do you use psychic damage with tentacles? I mean, hentai, but, cool. So, I'm going to... The Mind Flayer is... Oh, here, let me give you a Mind Flayer mini. So put your minis on the board. The Mind
Where
Flayer...
are the minis?
Yeah, so there should be a Mind Flayer-ish looking thing or something.
Oh, what
wait,
was
is there something like that?
yeah, it's... Where was it?
Yeah, here... No, that gives the Mind Flayer giant hits. I don't want that to happen.
Sexy Mind Flayer?
Stupid sexy Mind Flayer!
Oh my god.
It's like I'm
Are we on the boat? Or, no, or get
It's walking down the ramp, and y'all
knock it until you
y'all
try
are
tentacles.
kind of... So basically, like, I put the Stone of Golor, which is... no, it's inspiration. It is this. This is the Stone of Golor. Put that on the ramp.
Oh, so
And guess what? It used its dimension door for the day, so there we go.
So the ramp, that thing there, so we're all over there probably. Yeah, set us up.
All right. So as the Stone of Golor hits the center, all of you are going to hear a voice in your mind.
Me and the Dragonborn get together.
All of you are going to hear a voice in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Who's where?
That says, I got like 5. Oh, you know what? I can compress more because it's telepathy. Yeah. That's going to say, you should be very proud that you've gotten this far. But the stone belongs to Xanathar. However, he is not without mercy. Do not resist. And I'm sure I can convince him to grant you a gift of 25,000 dragons.
Ranger, you hear that?
She does. I'm very considering going evil.
Oh my gosh.
And then I will continue telepathying. The days of the Zenith, the Zents, the days of the Zents in the city is done. A new order is going to have to fill their place. Perhaps it could be yours. Perhaps you could keep the order in the city. Perhaps you could use this newfound might to protect. Perhaps, and it's going to be like an individualized message at this point. To protect, maybe to...
the money one was totally
Make a
for
lot
me.
of money.
No, the money's to everybody, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
like to live in lavish luxury, to spread your fame and renown.
She's
to-
about spreading happiness.
I mean, okay.
Are we acting in initiative, or have we not really started that?
I'm
yet?
assuming this is like a mind dump where it's like,
Yeah.
because like I can psychic a bunch of thoughts. It's like I always think back to that episode of Star Trek where it's like, or the First Contact where the Borg Queen and Data are having like thoughts at the speed of light, basically.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't believe you didn't consider betraying me. I feel ashamed. I did. For how long? 0.0009ths of a second.
Oh.
For an android, that's an eternity. It's like, I'm assuming that's how like mind flayers work. But and then yeah, so basically he's gonna do a sales pitch to each of you.
That was like verbatim.
The quote?
Yeah.
I mean, like...
That's really impressive. Good job.
First Contact's a good movie.
It was a great movie.
Like, First Contact makes it up for Generations.
Ooh.
I'm not saying that Generations was good. Okay. So that's... I got, like... Oh, I'm charismatic as shit. I got, like, a 21 to...
Yeah, it's a mind flayer.
I got a 21 to be like...
I'm
gonna finger bang you. Yeah, he's gonna
surprisingly good deal.
So yeah. If not, we can fight.
If he plans to make good on it.
Is he on a boat or the dock?
He's like, so here's like the ramp.
Okay.
Like the boat ramp.
Yeah.
And then you're like down here on the dock, and he's like up here on the boat, and the stone's like right in the middle because that's dramatic.
Like thusly.
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, hey. Join the dark side, or at least kind of like the medium brown, like slightly crispy side.
Yeah. Like dark gray. We're on the dark side.
Be in the morally ambiguous side.
Hello. Because I'm morally ambiguous.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of ambiguity going on with your character.
So yeah, right. Yeah. So she's definitely heavily like I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. And I'm gonna start stepping towards the stone. And just like, kind of like grinning and being like thinking about all the riches and stuff.
Do we roll?
I mean, it's up to you. You know what? I'm gonna say you can role play it.
Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna just continue like thinking about it. I'm like slowly walking towards the stone while also kind of giving like a... I'm waiting to see if the player reacts to my just walking.
Are you you're just
walking towards the stone
with basically the intent that you're going to bluff?
No.
All right.
We'll see, I guess.
I mean,
I am still very much so deciding which I'm going to go with.
The Mind Flayer is just going to stand there, and as you approach, is going to reach out a clawed hand. What is everybody else doing?
I'm waiting for my turn.
Charlie, go away. You go sleep. You can go sleep.
I think he slept all night.
Someone want to let the doggy in? Oh, never mind. Doggy's walking off.
Bye, doggo.
Doggy has better thing. Alright, what's everybody thinking?
Waiting for my turn.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, so I'll just go down the list. So I go, Jacob.
I wouldn't take it.
Cool, Winter. No? Patty. You're going, Alright.
She's like
Nick.
very much so.
I use my thaumaturgy cantrip to make the thing shake so that the stone falls in the ocean.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. Roll me. Do you have to roll for that?
Nope.
Am I close enough to grab before that happens?
Part of the ocean.
You can make me a dex save.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Oh.
This is why Nick's idea is good, because it's like no roll, no needed. Disadvantage can
just go in the motherfucking ocean.
Disadvantage can suck Nick's dick.
That's right.
Fuck.
Yeah, Nick.
Wait.
Do it, girl.
DX.
I feel inspired.
Yeah, save it for the fight. Alright. Alright, so, and you'll hear in your mind, you fools, or something like that. You know how it is. Alright, let's fight.
Donation?
She's going to turn around and look at her
I just got a donation.
with like a lot
you did?
of
Yep.
anger.
For what?
That's what I'm just checking.
What's our
$100? No, $50.
$50?
I was eating a tomato and
I'm pretty sure that puts me in the lead, so...
Who donated to you just now?
Did you get
it? One of my coworkers.
Does your coworker play D&D?
No.
Oh, damn us. Take the fucking book. Just take it. Alright, let's have a fight. Okay.
No, got disadvantage.
You're not at disadvantage anymore because $100 is $100.
Oh, it's $50.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah.
$50 is $50. Why don't we just start on the initiative there? So Nick, you knocked into the water. Caitlin, it's your turn.
No, it's not. There's like no way. I got 5.
Everybody else was like, I don't do it. I hesitate.
Yeah, it's.
Oh god.
We've gone through.
I'm just jumping in the initiative right there.
Yeah.
Because
And I
otherwise
had
the mind
7,
player goes
so I
first.
was like right before you.
You know what? Or I can start at the beginning.
He's saying fools?
Yeah, he's like, fools. Fools of a took.
I mean, really, it's just me that's the fool.
The, the stone of Golor fell into the water.
I know. So it's pissed.
I mean, this is the dock, so it's not going to be down very deep. But I just wanted to prevent anybody from grabbing it and, you know, doing some shit.
Again, Tira has turned around and started glaring at you.
Alright.
Suck my dick.
I'm gonna...
I mean, we did roll that before, and she's
Krista,
like...
what do you do?
Yeah, and you're never going to get to if you go all evil on us.
Lightning breath?
No, can I see
Don't make me choose.
the stone falling?
Yeah, you can totally see that it falls in the water. And
No, but like, can I see it still? Is my question.
In the water.
In the water?
It's not like the
there's
crystal
slats.
clear ocean.
Yeah.
It's probably murky.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no because it's dark and it's like dark water. I'm gonna give Nick the plot fuckery award here because I think it's fucked. I think that your mage hand did what?
Can I do a thing?
What? Maybe. What's your thing?
I want to bless
The stone.
my party.
Brash?
I want to bless my party.
Okay, done. What does it do?
Heck yes.
Couldn't you bless
I
the
bless-
range down now?
No, I bless up to 3 creatures of my choice within range, which is 30 feet. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So I can do 3 people, like inspire them like right away. Like
What are you gonna do?
Wow. Mass bardic
Give it to the bard for a change.
yeah, I'll give it to you.
Well, the bard
I'll
always
give it
does it to other
you.
people, so
I'm
it's.
I'm not actually here.
In Soviet D&D,
Okay, I'll
you
give it to
inspire
you,
bard.
I'll give it to you, and I'll give it to you.
It's been 23 hours.
For now.
25 hours.
It's been 25. It's been
24
24
hours.
hours now.
Yep.
I'm
She's
not,
not
Oh, you're
actually
not
here.
here?
apparently.
Oh, okay.
So what
Yeah, I
I
was
wasn't with you
going
guys.
to,
I
I
just
was
came and
going to.
sat down.
Oh,
I see.
Is that like you? Unless you
giving
want to say that
inspiration?
Mallow was behind you guys the
You
whole
were
time.
That would be nice.
you were 1d4 added that to
I don't know
your.
where
my
my
warlock?
sheets are. Is it on
Add
the
to
first
my
sheet?
roll,
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
it is.
Do you
Yeah.
want to play your
Yeah,
warlock?
we do have you on the board.
Sure.
Oh,
Do you want?
fine, sure.
Kind of
Okay.
like on the next
Oh, no.
floor.
Fuck it. Roll your barbarians
Alright.
I have
initiative.
no idea.
Do you need dice?
You have up
No.
to 10 rounds to
Sheets
use
is
it.
bird. I can remember most of what's on
And
them.
it could be any kind of
I
roll.
have to,
You're
I have
at
to
the level
maintain
4 now.
concentration though,
Yeah,
so
I
if
know.
something breaks my concentration, which it probably will. It's probably
So that's 14
use it.
initiative.
Okay,
And it
Nick,
could be
what was
for
your
any kind of
initiative?
roll.
7.
Yeah. Attack or saving,
hold on.
just
I know what I
like
changed.
the first like ability
So it
check.
should be fine.
Yeah.
We're on our last hour, guys.
Yeah, this fight's gonna take that long.
Sweet mercy.
Let's.
It's like
Let's
I
hope
did this
this
on
works.
purpose. Amy, roll initiative.
I
How
really
much does
hope.
somebody have to donate for the sweet embrace of death?
It's not even that much left.
You don't get it.
Is that disadvantage?
No.
Okay, then it is a 1.
Okay.
Holy crap.
So, Jacob, Winter, Patty, what was your initiative?
Oh, lordy.
Back in the
17, I think.
Okay, Patty.
Is there each, or should I switch someone?
Yeah, there's a seat here.
Alright.
Nick,
There's a seat over here if you want
Kate, Len,
to move paper.
Krista, and then Krista, and then
Amy?
Amy. All right, and then Michael donated something to me, or who did you donate it?
I think it was to you.
Okay,
For
but it
the-
was for your benefit.
Are we going whole hog on
Yeah,
this?
it
Are
was
you
being
into?
able to like summon
Yep.
Sally and
Okay.
Sylvester as like what was it, a life?
We're going whole hog.
We are.
So it was supposed to be that Final Fantasy move or
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
basically.
All right, that's on the field.
Oh,
that's
So
their
I think
shit.
it was
All right.
On the rain.
something for us, like the
Yeah, it was a
the
bet- it was a
combo, like
benefit.
sort of thing.
Oh.
Okay. Well, try not to.
Limit break. Crush.
Yes.
I don't
Limit
actually know what that means.
That
but
All right.
I get that.
Yeah.
All right. So, we're just gonna start at the top of the order then, because so
Okay.
you bless people.
Bless.
So who you bless? As you bless them, 2 of your other party members run up, and now you have 8 people in the fight.
Wow. Okay. and then
Because
someone
like
to
fuck
change
it, why
my-
not?
Oh, hey, it's your friend Eliana. She's just been around for a while.
You're at level 4, Amy.
Yep.
Okay.
The barbarian.
So what does that do?
It gives you
Oh,
plus
hey,
4 to
Nick.
any of your
John
stats.
is
Once,
message.
right?
Okay.
Thank you.
It's Earl Grey with
Okay.
coconut milk.
But also on your all rolls, right? Is it on damage as well?
No.
Okay.
No, just the ability checks. So saving rolls, attack rolls.
Nick, you should read the chatty chat.
Ability checks, I
Why?
suppose, during combat.
Because John made a message to her.
Oh.
What does John want?
He never did designate what that $25 was for.
That's true, he didn't.
Is it for a book?
No. You want the book,
for heroism.
John? You
You
can have the book.
I will eat.
No, he's asking if it can be a second level heroism spell for me.
I mean,
Temporary.
no. Hand me the PHP. Hand me the PHP.
I think I have.
Temporary.
Hold on. It's gonna be. I got you, John. I got you, fam. So bard spells. You know what? Fuck it. For $25, it's like a one-use thing. You can. So you will reach into your. Your pocket will suddenly feel heavier. It's gonna be like very heavy, like extra heavy, and you're gonna lean down, and you're gonna find that there is a scroll jutting out of your pocket. You don't know when you pick this up. Oh god, no, that'd be a hilarious way of ending this chronicle. John, it is one of the following three spells. You pick what it is. Okay? It is.
Because I'm more.
Oh, some of these are really good. It is.
Thank you.
Oh, speak with the dead. That's the thing. Liamon's Tiny Hut.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yes, but only because it's hilarious in the way I'm thinking of you using it. Bestow Curse, or where heroism is level 2, right?
Yeah.
Is there some better than heroism?
Superheroism?
What does heroism do?
It gives you temporary hit points equal to your caster level.
Okay, so tell you what. So heroism is like for one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that it's or you can have a scroll of superheroism.
Mass heroism?
No, superheroism. I like superheroism because it's ridiculous. It's only a first level spell.
Only as long as you do a superhero landing.
I'm already on the ground.
I'm gonna cast jump on you.
So basically, until the spell. No, we can do better than this. We can do better than this.
Here? Basically, probably.
Okay. That's a cute mini.
No, I was just sitting here.
Yeah, we can do better than that. It's a good spell, but I think we can give you something better for $25. Hold on. I got this. It's gonna be. Wait, is that more of the? Oh shit! Really? Oh, okay. Fine. Fuck it. Are these? Yeah, that's okay. So I thought the spell list was really short. It's because it keeps going on the next part of the page. You know what? Why don't we say that it's ooh, what the hell is that? That sounds cool. Hold on. Well, they added a bunch more spells that I've never heard of.
I love hearing like half this conversation with yourself.
God. You need to grab Xanathar's Guide to Everything because it has extra spells and stuff too.
It's pretty ballin'.
And there's some badass spells and other schools you can go into, like the Bards. You can go to the Blades College. Or College of Swords.
Okay, you know what?
A spell of all the spells.
I will say that no, Force Cage would be stupid, but I will say Otto's Irresistible Dance is an option.
Yes.
Which is a 6th level spell. One use of Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion.
Oh my god, drop it on him.
Shh! No, don't spoil the joke! Or a Feeble Mind?
Oh, that would be ironic.
Or Dominate Monster.
He probably has really good saves though. Get the mansion.
Okay, so the options are mansion.
Yeah, basically the options are pick a bard spell, John.
Mansion.
A good one.
Mansion.
What was
mansion,
the other
John?
one?
That's not a 9th level because that's.
There was another one that sounded really good though.
Mansion, John.
Mansion.
Mordenkainen's Sword. I mean,
oh, the Irresistible Dance one.
Yeah, Irresistible.
That sounded just funny.
Irresistible Dance.
Hello, Nico Cal.
Cal, tell John to pick the mansion.
Irresistible Dance.
He can't make a save from a mansion falling on him.
I mean, you can, but
living on the edge. Right?
It'll be harder to make than.
That's true. Hold on,
The
Mordecai's
dance.
magnificent mansion. What is the size of this mansion?
It's a mansion,
Big.
so.
Like it's a magnificent mansion.
Big?
Pick the mansion, homie.
It's 300 feet. It is.
I don't know if I can safely drop that on him without.
Crushing
Oh,
walls.
you can create any floor plan you like. So in theory, you could create it as a 20 by 20. That's just 300 feet tall.
Yes, and then we'll have our own.
So it's basically like an elevator shaft
as an extension
A big
of
tower.
our inn.
It's a Tetris block.
The straight block, just when you need it.
Exactly. Do it.
Do it. I don't know. Or you could like.
Okay, he's choosing.
Yeah.
Mansion. He like. All right.
It's up to you, John. It's your donation.
Or it
You
could
choose
be
whatever your
Mordenkainen's
heart
sword,
desires.
and then Nick could have like. It's the sword.
Oh.
The sword dances and hits on its own.
Man,
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. It does 3d10 force damage on a hit,
Oh my gosh.
which Mind Flayers have.
He has chosen the mansion.
But the mansion does a squish.
Yeah.
D10s.
He has chosen.
What's that?
I said, but a mansion does squish D10s.
I mean, it does. All right.
Can it do
Mansion.
a D10 damage for every floor?
Yeah, we'll get to there in a second. So, all right. So Nick will have that in her pocket.
Am I re-choosing who I'm blessing though?
Yes, who are you
Okay.
blessing?
So, Christine, Winter, and actually probably Jacob.
Okay.
Sweet. For the moment. For the moment.
That could change.
No? Yes?
Yes. Sorry, I was zoning out.
Okay, cool.
All right. So what time is it? We just it's only 8:12. Fuck off. Okay.
Look, if we finish early and we kill the Mind Flayer, we can just shoot the shit until 9.
That's true.
Hooray!
All right. So,
Yeah.
you will do that, and then
Spell.
Krista, what do you do?
Okay. My argument for being able to catch this stone with Mage Hand is that I'm really close in initiative to Nick.
Yeah, but you have no idea what I'm doing.
No, exactly. I don't know you're gonna drop a mansion on this guy, or if you're even going to.
No, I
The
mean with the
earthquake.
tremor.
No. But I watched it fall off the deck,
Wait.
and
Yeah,
in
the
reaction,
whole-
my
no
Mage Hand is still
disadvantage anymore,
active,
No.
and so I want to catch it.
Just leave it in the water.
Just leave it in the water right now.
Normal.
So my argument is if it falls in the water, the Mind Flayer can find it.
Yeah, so can we.
Well, yeah, exactly.
We
If
just
it's
have to kill him.
That's
Which-
my. Then that's. I don't know that we're going to be able to.
Then we die trying.
We died trying.
Hold on one sec.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on one sec. I gotta double check a thing. Here's the book. I have to, because like you and Jacob together pulled it, but it might be heavier than you can lift.
Oh,
It's 5 pounds.
The Stone of Golor?
No, sorry. 5 pounds is what I can lift.
No, you can lift 10. I just looked at it.
Oh, 10.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But the Stone of
Might be more than
there's the
10.
Stone of Golor. Here's what it looks like. It looks like a bumpy toenail.
It looks like
I was
an
gonna say it looks
Excel
like
mint.
a
Yes.
like a
actually.
Yeah.
Stone of Golor. It is a wondrous artifact. Cool.
Wow.
Helpful.
Here's random properties.
How many slots do I have?
He doesn't have a weight. Fuck off.
Is
It
that
is.
size?
Does it say how big it is?
Big with this.
I mean,
Roll a d20 pounds.
Or 2 d20 pounds.
Whoa.
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say that it weighs. I'm gonna roll America. Okay. Cool. You can make me. Okay, camera's still going. Make me a charisma check. Because it's your spellcasting ability.
This is true.
So do it.
Mine would be actually my int.
Ugh, fuck a dude.
It's not your turn, Jacob.
Oh,
Spend my
Oh.
thing. I have a inspiration.
Here?
If you catch this
There we
stone,
go.
I'm not dropping a mansion on
18.
him.
All right. So you will pluck it out of the water.
I hold it
Yeah.
under the deck.
Okay, so you're just holding it down there? Okay, cool.
That's
Oh, yeah, that's totally fine.
concentration, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Amy.
Yeah?
Your warlock shows up. There's a mind flayer. It's pissed. What do you do?
Oh
What-
fuck!
What
I'm
do?
gonna blast it with Eldritch Blast.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
See, the
Yeah.
whole idea with it going in the ocean
So,
is now he can't
let's see.
dominate and
It is.
make
Okay, so do I have a
He
saving
doesn't know I
throw?
have it. I do it silently. He doesn't know
You
that
get
it's
a
It hits the water and then goes.
There we go.
I mean,
So he thinks it went in the water,
It's a touch.
but really, I'm holding it.
What the fuck?
Unless
Because I
you
Sorry,
listen to your
let me
mind.
read this.
You have to make a spell
It's
attack.
D. Yeah, it's a spell attack. So it's a D20 plus spell or charisma modifier, I think, because it's my casting.
But I don't have a save because it's a lined attack, right?
Yeah, it is.
That's-
a beam of crackling energy.
That's perfect. Roll your damage.
Range spell attack.
Roll to hit.
Account B. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
Oh,
Wait,
so-
Amy.
Disadvantage.
Amy.
Mage hand isn't
No,
This match is over.
Amy.
Yeah.
How many? You've got a bunch of donations and you haven't played. So.
I have 3 done. I have 3 and 3 inspiration.
And you just got one, so reroll.
Okay.
Fuck me up, fam.
Because then I get to add my charisma modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So my charisma modifier is plus. Wait, no. I'm on level 4.
Yeah.
Fuck. Sorry. Ah.
Ah.
Oh yeah, my charisma modifier is plus 4.
Plus
So-
4?
Yeah. So. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
So
To hit?
my turn comes
up. Yeah.
So that's actually a crit because you can crit with these.
Ooh.
Spells.
Okay.
No.
Can't you?
What?
Yeah, you can this time.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Does she watch me?
So.
So you
like, I haven't
you just auto crit.
Oh, okay.
Second,
Yeah,
that's
nice.
that second
You
dead.
just cast it.
So can you do me a favor and roll me double damage?
I can. Actually, this is going to be a total clusterfuck.
Why?
Because.
You took meta magic or something?
Yeah.
So you
plus
quite. I add my
and then you make
charisma modifier to damage it deals on a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you had that once.
So
And then what's the
at
damage?
okay, wait for it. So it's a 1d10 force damage
Okay.
plus that, and then we do that, and then double.
So just roll 2d10.
Okay.
That's not a cluster. That's just.
No, it's just a clusterfuck of me having to figure out spells.
However, you are all close enough that I can hit you with a 60-foot cone.
I go to
Wahaha! What?
So no.
You were thinking about that?
Do this.
What up?
And then
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Where's my other d10? D10s. D10s. Where are you?
Roll 1d10 twice.
I know, but that's not as fun. I
Amy.
got it.
Amy.
I got it. We're good.
right.
Alan.
2d10. Okay, I roll an 8 and a 5, and then I add 4 for my charisma.
17.
Saving throw.
That is that, and then that is a 6. No, that is a.
Yeah.
This is why I hate this.
Maths.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so an Eldritch Blast will arc out. So you're like, oh no, give us the thing, and like, and you're like, and then suddenly there's like Eldritch Blast, and then your 2 friends show up, and one of them is really angry, and the other, you know, and it's great. And then, but you're all in a cone, and I'm like, I'm a mind flayer, and you're all like, give me an intelligence save. Oh no, that's me. Give me an intelligence save. If you are spending inspiration, it must now be declared before, like it's in the rules, because we're in final fight.
Intelligence save? Yeah, I'm
Yeah, trust me, you might want to do this, because otherwise I'm gonna fuck you
I'm
up.
gonna use that blessing.
Yep.
So that is
That's a plus 4. Or
Okay,
D4.
that's
a
acceptable.
A
I guess.
D4. Do you have a D4? Hey! Do you have a D4, Christine? Because I just rolled it and you rolled a 4.
nice.
Yeah, there you go. Good.
I like that. I like that sunglasses.
But you spend advantage. Oh, you need advantage. Or you need.
Yeah, 2 of those are mine.
Oh, are they? Okay. So, yeah, what'd you get?
Are we rolling response to something?
What? No, here. Just don't roll that. Roll this. roll this, it's gold.
And that was a wisdom?
Woo, nat 20.
Yeah, there we go. It's intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yeah, because I'm attacking your brain!
Wait.
Crap.
That is
What'd you
a
get?
26.
14.
Are we all doing that?
Oh,
The
so
intelligence
close.
save?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
No.
I will
You
just.
spent a thing to get an advantage, right? So
That's we're gonna make it work.
Oh, I got 20.
You got 20. Did anybody get below? What do you tell your number? So I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings if they got below the number.
I'm good.
That's okay because this is
what was the number?
the number. What'd you get?
16.
You're fine. All right. What'd you get, Krista? Now one.
What's
No.
One.
Shy of use that.
Okay. So
maybe?
so
It might not help.
what'd you get, Nick?
Well, I got a 16, but Winter got a 6.
Winter. This is gonna hurt. It's
But
okay.
wait. She has a D4 she can add. I just don't think it's
It's
gonna
not gonna help.
You'd have
It's
to
not gonna
max
help.
it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
This is just damage. You can take damage. You're level 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, I thought it was gonna be mine shit again.
I mean, it is technically, but that's fine.
I have a lot more.
Right.
I have a lot more like health now than I did.
So I'm gonna cheat the rules a little because I want this fight to be more fun. Okay, so Patty, you are going to do me a favor, and you are going to take 14 points of psychic damage, and then. Oh wait, sorry, that's 18 points. And then Winter, you are going to take 23 points of psychic damage. And who else failed? And Krista, you are going to take 17, 21, 24 points of psychic damage. And all of you are stunned for 1 minute. But wait, because the rule here is that psychic damage or be stunned for 1 minute, a creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns. I'm going to read that pronoun, however, as its turn being the end of the Mind Flayer's turn, which is a bad rules call, but fuck it. So you may all make saving throws now to not be stunned.
I'm already down.
Are you already down?
Yeah. It took me a minute.
I mean, does someone want to
Is it absolutely everyone gets stunned?
No, just the people who got hit.
Okay.
Krista, you can make me a Constitution check to stay conscious.
Okay.
Go, Krista.
Do it.
Go, I believe in you.
Use it with your dragon strength.
I believe
Nope.
in you.
Use different
I didn't tell you what the difficulty was.
10.
That was the difficulty. Good job. Woo! Oh, you're so fucking strong. Now drink a potion that's in your pocket as a free action.
For a D6 of healing?
No, it's
2d8.
It's that plus potion, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pick 2 dice at random, and that's what it
Cool.
heals. It heals 16 points of damage plus a D8, which is 3. So that's 19 points of damage. You're fine. There you go. You're just like, oh god, I'm gonna drink. All right. So that was me. I hurt some people, but it's fine because we're all friends again. And Jacob,
Tasha's hit his laughter.
What are you doing?
damn it, Tasha.
Hit his laughter.
Okay, what's the save on that?
13.
Okay. All right.
It.
Because
You're telling me.
I mean, that's okay. I would not recommend using int against a mind flayer, but because that's
like its powerful.
That's its spam. I got an nat 20, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It's the glittery dice too. This thing hates me. So the mind flayer's you're all like, ha ha, and he's like, I don't get the joke. And
It doesn't translate well.
It doesn't translate into mind flayer. Winter, it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay, do the
You're all like, my mind is all freaked like Chris Angel was here.
I'm going to cast Thunder Smite.
Yeah, Thunderous Smite. Do you have to hit him for that?
So Thunderous Smite is a 1 minute. She has 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, it helps.
Yeah, so just do it.
So 1 minute, and the first time she hits with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, it does rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet. The attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target, and the target has to make a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from the caster and not prone.
So okay, Winter.
Hi.
I would suggest you do the following.
Okay.
You spend an inspiration. So you cast the spell and then spend an inspiration to run up and punch it in the face this round.
Yeah.
Okay? So
No. Thunder Smite is a bonus action. She still has her standard action.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, in that case, I suggest you spend the inspiration to gain advantage on the attack.
Oh, there you go.
And then you just like slam it as hard as you can.
I thought we were rolling a disadvantage.
No.
And I also got a donation.
No.
Gone.
Did you?
Just before we got into the encounter,
Cool, how much?
Jacob took the lead.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I got
Sorry you missed that.
I think.
Okay, well then I wouldn't have taken that damage because I got a 20.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I had a 20 and an 11.
And suddenly your mind is unfreaked.
Okay.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Do I have
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. I mean, you thought it happened, and you're like, wait,
O
wait a minute.
wait, no, I'm already
Thou
damaged.
mayest blow thine enemies
Very.
to tiny bits.
All right, Winter, make me an attack roll. Hurt me.
So,
Wow.
Hurt me more. And then
so I used my
Are
inspiration.
you the kind that likes to be stepped on, Kelly?
no.
17.
Someone did that to me once at a massage parlor.
17. So
And
20?
like, it was weird. 20?
20.
Fuck off, really?
One,
I actually want to get
two,
hit. Yeah.
5.
Bring it.
Teresa.
Hit me.
3.
Okay, that's
now
a
what do
critical
I
hit,
do?
right?
What's
No,
that?
it was 17 plus my.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, so that's a hit. So roll me all your damage with
First, thou
Thunderous
host
Might.
the holy
Also,
Can I
Winter.
add this in it too from the bless?
Bless doesn't add damage. So Winter.
Counting.
So this is the gangplank. That like it's kind of levitating. So you run up the gangplank and whack it. So you get to pick which direction it goes. Does it go this way, this way, or this way?
Which way?
Does it go this way? When you're like, I hit you.
It has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked back. Which
Yeah. So which way direction does it knock back?
He's on the gangplank. Hit him sideways.
There you go.
All right, that's fine.
But then none of us can attack him.
No, that's not
We're
true.
gonna drop a house on him.
Stop, Kristen. If she
Don't
hits
worry,
into the
more
water,
enemies
you'll
will
see
show
under the
up,
bridge
I'm
where you
sure.
got the stone.
Oh god.
Because
Well,
this,
at this point, I'm metagaming. Drop a house on him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
everybody wants it.
Just.
Where's Winter's holy hand grenade?
Winter's holy hand grenade.
I am a holy hand grenade.
Holy falcon punch.
She is the holy
Yeah.
hand grenade.
Yeah, she is the holy hand grenade.
1, 2, 5.
6,
Three,
12,
Wait.
and 2. 14.
Okay.
Thank you for playing along.
Yeah.
How much?
That's okay. Are you punching him?
In the
Flailing.
face.
Flail? Okay, so you're adding
She pulls
Camera.
the
yeah,
piano.
1d8. So you're adding your
Sooner than
strength
last
bonus
time.
to that.
It
Oh.
wasn't.
So it's actually
been an hour.
gonna
Oh,
be
God.
15.
Okay.
Plus he has to make a strength saving throw.
So Winter,
Oh.
Winter pulls the pin on her flail, which is
That's-
actually secretly the
That's
holy hand grenade.
however, yeah, that's fair. So how much damage?
15.
15. Okay, so a giant thunderbolt
Sorry.
comes down.
It's
And
okay.
that's-
I'm
Okay, so that drops him that much. So you knock him over. So you knock him off the gangplank, and I forgot something. He's levitating because he has levitate. Because he always levitates.
So is he?
So you knock him up, and he's floating in air, basically being like, "I don't like this." And
Okay, but he's supposed to be knocked prone.
He's levitating, so he can't really be knocked. So I guess you know what I'll have him do? Going, whoa, 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 whoa.
Can she like slam him to the ground?
Ooh,
No, she slammed him to the side.
Exactly.
If you slam him to the
Hey!
ground, but basically he's like 10 feet off the gangplank, or 5 feet off the gangplank, we'll say, because then other people can still attack him. And he's spinning in air. Okay, so he's like, whoa,
Like
whoa,
he's in space.
yeah, basically. Well, that's what's because he's knocked prone, but he's levitating. So I mean, that's what makes sense to me.
Totally.
Okay, and then
guess.
it is Winter's turn.
Huh.
That was Winter's turn.
That was my turn.
Oh, then it's Patty's turn.
I did
Cal
Blame
would
you.
like-
You did it!
a
Good
holy
job!
hand
Okay,
grenade.
you gonna run up
It
and
was
hit?
amazing.
I'm gonna run up and stab him in his stupid tentacle face.
Okay, go ahead. Run up and make me a roll. Are you gonna spend inspiration
What
for?
happens when
Damn
a
right
mind
I am.
clear
That's not-
projectile
that's
bonus?
That's
Oh,
my inspiration.
no.
These are mine over here. That one's yours.
I don't know. Do
That's
mind
fine.
flayers get motion sickness?
If they do, that's awesome.
This one does not. He got an 18 on his con save.
You learned something.
He's also gonna get Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
Hey.
What's Hunter's Mark do again?
I get a 1.
Cal wants you to have the holy hand grenade as his item.
It's for when she's on the prowl.
You have to tell
Aw,
him the
yeah.
next one, I think.
And best part is I also have Colossal Slayer, and since already taken some damage.
Nice. Just an extra
What's the
D8.
base
Yup.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you, Hotman.
Blame you, Hotman.
Just your 10 plus your dexterity.
Well, that was fucking hell. My ones every time.
Ugh.
That's a lot of
God.
That's a lot of ones. There's actually 4 ones out of my
Oh my god. Yeah,
7 dice.
Oh my word.
All right. How much damage did you do? Oh, what was your
That's
attack
what
roll?
I know. I need to figure that out first.
When you
Oh, you
think
rolled a
bad
1, didn't
things,
you?
Patty.
Because I
Don't
did
be
gave
evil.
you a thing for.
Oh, okay,
That's
what's
what
the other one?
happens when you think bad things.
10?
Yeah.
Then you need.
Thank
Oh
you
wait,
for
I need to
talking.
go.
16.
Supposed to be. I didn't write it on this one.
16, I believe, is a hit.
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because he's wearing a breastplate.
Next turn.
The same thing that happens to toads when they're hit by lightning?
Same thing that happens in everything else.
8:30. Glorious 8:30.
I know.
Yeah, let's kill this bitch real quick.
Kind of think one of my spells became useless.
Real quick.
Hey,
Let's kill
pick
this bitch real quick.
pick a number between 1 and 300.
I mean, that too.
175.
175. Okay, one of those shows up now too.
So I did
What?
15 damage.
What? Let's try
With
that.
We'll
3
find
I
out.
don't know. Maybe like 175.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna flip to that page of the monster manual. Oh. Yeah,
Not your
that
ass.
actually makes way too much sense. No, the trash is not true. However, and then Amy, roll a
I mean, I'd be
d4.
fine with that.
4? Okay.
Yeah, so I did 15 damage with
It's a
3
1.
fire.
It's okay. Well, no, one of them shows up.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. What?
15 damage.
15 damage. All right,
Thanks,
that's fantastic. So that is a boom. Christine, it is your round.
Okay. I am raging and frenzying.
Okay.
And I am going to hit him.
All right, what are you using?
I'm a great axe, and I'm giving myself advantage on the first one.
All right.
17 would hit.
Okay,
and then I also get a second attack. That would be
you have to
11.
read that off when you get
11?
Oh my gosh. I don't think that hits, but...
that one does not hit.
Okay. But the first one did.
Oh my god.
That is 12 damage.
That was only 12.
Because I rolled a 5 on a d12 and I had 7 to it.
When you...
For the children.
I'm just trying to think if there's any way to max that out even more.
No.
No?
Rage does not do
12?
much anymore.
Okay.
It is nowhere near as beefy as it was in Pathfinder.
So you are going to run up and you're going to hack into its torso, and your friend next to you is flaming it, and then wait, what level are you? You used to have a Hydra attack, you guys. That's kind of fun.
A Hydra?
I mean, no, that's too. It's 5 heads. That's too complicated for me right now. And what challenge rating are you? 1/4? No. No, I'm going to say 176 is what Amy said. No, it's a hag. I don't want to deal with hags. All right. And then it is Nick's turn.
Go, Nick, go.
Well, I don't really have a whole lot of choice, do I?
You can do whatever you want at this point. Like, you could just shoot it with a bow.
Eat the house.
Okay,
And then
when
you
the
could go
house
And then become a
spawns,
warehouse.
Yes.
can it spawn literally anywhere I want it to?
It cannot spawn inside of someone.
Oh,
Is that what you're going to say?
Yes!
But it can spawn atop them.
Yes.
I know. 100 feet up.
Yeah.
You could also spawn it beneath
3
him and then
feet up.
launch him into the orbit.
Oh my god.
As he's floating,
That's
which would be
good
pretty fun. Whoa, wow!
But we did
Well,
4 damage.
Can mine clear
Team Rocket is buzzing.
I mean, that's science.
Could just leave with the house. That's true. I've got a mansion now. Peace. motherfuckers.
I got one mention.
No, I'm going Wizard of Oz on this bitch.
Yeah. I think that you could. The only way you could appear it inside of someone is if their mouth was large enough to fit it normally, and then you just and then like
And it would like expand.
yeah, like but
The feet
its
sticking out.
mouth would have to be big and as large as the smallest size possible for it, and then you could.
Okay.
But there's no way it's barely got a mouth.
Neocal is voting for launch it into orbit, so if somebody else wants to second that, I will switch to launching into orbit.
Orbit.
I like the Wizard of Oz, but is it a brick house?
Is it a brick house? It's
It's
whatever
a
the fuck I
brick.
want it to be.
House.
Okay. I'm spending my inspiration to get advantage.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll to spawn.
You don't have to roll. You just you have to roll. Use Arcana. No, you just use scrolls now. See, this is just a. I mean, you can roll dice if you want to.
I mean, okay.
Jordan
I want to roll
jump
dice
too.
for the damage it does.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is. You're rolling it at max size.
Okay, so but it's
can
that
I-
specific configuration of the long block.
Yeah. So.
You are long block.
So it's a
Straight block.
5'1".
So hold on. I'm gonna do the math. I'm gonna do the math.
The
So-
square footage.
Yeah. Hold on. We're
Mighty.
gonna math this. Okay. The entrance shimmer. You choose where the entrance is
Talk about
located.
the seafront
The entrance
property.
shimmers faintly and is 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall. Okay, so boom, boom. You and any creature can designate where you cast. You can open or close the portal if you're within 30 feet of it.
This is truly ridiculous.
You can create any floor plan you like, but the space cannot
It's
exceed
really
50
outrageous.
cubes, each cube being 10 feet on each side. Okay, so it's 10 by 10. It contains sufficient food to serve a 9-course banquet for 100 people.
10 cubes? Of 10?
Oh, technically it's extra dimensional, but I'm going to say that it manifests in reality if you want it to, because
Yes.
oh, and it has a staff of
This is what
a
I'm
staff of
here for.
100. So 50 cubes, 10 feet per cube. So that's 500 feet of velocity immediately. So I'm going to say that's reverse falling damage. And hold on, I got a thing for this. Nick, can you just hold on a sec? I got a thing.
What do you want me to hold?
Oh, I'll tell you later.
I'll hold Winter.
Oh, hi.
I'll hold Winter. Hold me, Winter.
Spider-Man.
You want pictures of Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
You want pictures of Spider-Man?
No, I want Spider-Man.
Alright, Nick, clear your space, Nick.
Yeah.
Clear your
Oh,
space.
fuck me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, I think this is accurate. So just clear your space,
Oh, my
and
God.
then you're gonna take this.
Oh, no.
You're gonna take this. You're gonna go like this,
Do you need more dice?
and this is how much force velocity you're going to deal. Just
Oh, my Lord.
pour it onto the table gently, and then count.
What did
Not yet,
Winter
Cal.
get? Did Winter get the holy hand grenade?
grenade.
She not as an item.
She.
I had to wait
It's
for my next
some
turn.
things are happening.
She
Hold
was the
on.
holy hand grenade.
Okay.
I was already working on something.
So if minus that d12, that these d12s are lies.
That
So
thing
20 in there also.
probably be dead.
Yeah, when
Can
you
I-
said it, yeah.
Can I keep this 20? It's only an 8.
yeah, sure. Okay, so can you tabulate that real quick?
Maybe not that D10 either, or that one.
But 3 and 8.
Yeah, okay.
You only count
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
number.
So create them into groups of 10, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right, and then we'll calculate how much velocity that is.
Jesus Christ.
All of it.
I have a feeling it's dead.
I feel like it's dead, yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like it's not just dead, it is dead.
It is
To the
liquefied.
power of 50 million.
It is
You
liquefied.
have to count all this.
Do you
At,
want?
at that velocity, with that amount of weight,
Groups of
it
10
is
and be like the
liquefied.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Well,
already up to
consider-
60
It's air
points of
five.
There
damage.
is
You
nothing.
know how many hit
It's
points it
already
had
in the
left?
water. 5.
12.
Nice.
Oh, it is
Yup.
aerified.
This was highly unnecessary, but I love
I mean,
The best kill is overkill.
And now we
Yeah,
have
there's no
waterfront
kill like
property
overkill.
to rent out.
what?
And
Yeah.
now we have waterfront
No.
property to rent out.
it. The house will be destroyed.
It just has an
No,
in-ground
fine.
swimming pool.
Yeah, for like 50 floors
Yeah.
Where are you putting the entrance?
on top.
No, because then he's
got a
he's
skylight.
in the
Like
door.
this way.
It has
No,
a skylight.
on top. Like, so that there's no possible means of ingress from the bottom.
So it's like a pit of doom into water.
No. Like, okay, house, yeah,
Yeah.
flare,
Uh-huh.
entrance.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you were shooting him into orbit.
No, I'm dropping it on.
Oh, okay. Well, there was some confusion there. Okay. Here, this is
makes
one of the
sense.
snickers.
That's not mine.
Okay, so in that case, it's going to be that much falling damage. So how much would you get?
I haven't finished tabulating.
That's right.
Come on, Nick.
I-
Hurry up.
well, I just-
it's
you
only
had-
150
You
dice.
said it had like
Some people.
fucking 12 hit points left, so I didn't think it mattered.
No, it does because we have to see what the bard does.
How much? How much?
Because you don't fucking lie to me. You want to leave this game being like my bard did 290 damage
I
with a hit to a
mean-
mind flare.
I mean, who doesn't?
I didn't
Okay,
have Final
but
Fantasy.
My level
Yeah.
4 bard.
I would have
I
been
took
equally
out
as
one
thrilled
of the
if
major
Winter had
bosses
killed
with
it with
loose
her
change
holy
in
hand
one
grenade
hit.
punch.
Yeah.
Which
I
game?
really
Which
wish.
Final
I
Fantasy?
can't remember.
In fact,
The
that
one
would have
with
been
Blitzball.
even better because this is just silly.
10?
Welcome to
Oh,
Dungeons
God.
and Dragons.
Yeah.
The
I hit it
25th
once
hour.
with the like thing that tells
Okay,
you
it
how
might
many
take
hit
me
points it
until the end
has,
of the stream to
and then I just like
add this all
racked
up.
up my loose
I think that
change
was his plan.
because I never bought items because I didn't know how to play the
Yeah,
game.
probably.
Who's
So
this?
I
By
spent a shit ton of
design.
gold. I was playing Final Fantasy X, and I like ended up at one of the major bosses, and I did not grind ever because I hated it. I fought nothing. So and I never bought items because I didn't understand how they worked. So I literally just had like my base weapons with like 100,000 gold pieces or whatever the currency is, and so I end up
Zenny.
against this monster, and I was stuck in a save point before, so I couldn't like go back and grind more or anything. So I was like, So I hit it once with the thing that tells you how many hit points it has, and then I just like racked up my loose change
Oh,
with one of the
loose
characters, and just one hit killed it.
Really?
Yeah.
That entire game
That's
for
a
me was
thing you
just
can do.
Blitzball Simulator 2000.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was like FIFA.
Yeah.
Did anybody else play Blitzball on the first try? Because so
I never
far,
figured it out.
apparently
I don't know
I'm the
how it
only
works.
one who's good at Blitzball, and it's like one of my
I
only marketable
Don't
skills.
understand.
Like,
No, I've never been able
Waka
to.
was the best character, the Canadian Samoan.
The Canadian Samoan. Oh
Hey.
my god, yes.
Hey, Titus, how you doing, eh? Like, what the
Yeah.
hell is this accent, John DiMaggio? Or John DiMaggio?
We got 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Oh, I've got the end of this.
Okay.
Who's in the stream right now? Is anybody see?
2, 3,
Yep.
4,
Blog, Cal,
yeah.
Jordan, John.
Humans.
Yeah.
We have 25 people in the stream.
Patty's partner.
At least 5 of them are human.
Cass.
Cass.
One,
Midnight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
288.
288.
I think.
Garfield.
Cats.
Oh, wait, hold on. I also have to add something. So,
What, gets a reflex save? Oh, fuck me.
I got a 2. No, I think that there's also something about... So that's a 10-foot cube. So that's 500 feet down with water compression because of pressure. Oh no, it's a bay. It's not that deep.
No.
Okay.
Do we cause like a mini tsunami?
Oh yes. So allow me to go into narrative. You will reach out, hold out the scroll, and go.
I'm on.
And then suddenly a fucking cylindrical, cubicle mansion will go like a Tetris block.
Incoming game.
Incoming
game, motherfucker!
There will be a giant tsunami of water. This like almost clips both of you as it comes down. You are all launched onto the shore with this wave. The boat explodes, and 5 minutes later, when you come to your senses and like squirt the water out of your nostrils and ears, you'll look around, and the bay itself is like half empty. There are fish like still flopping on the side of the dock.
I should have gone long.
One of them is in your rogue's mouth. You pull it out, and the fish looks at you and says, "How rude."
Wow.
There's so many talking animals in this one. I'm so okay with it.
And then, so you look around, and there's only one thing that you notice, or you don't notice, is here. Where is the Stone of Golor?
Oh my.
Did I hold on to
Well,
it?
no, you would have to make a concentration
No,
check.
you don't. Mage Hand is duration.
Really?
Yeah, but not
It also
concentration.
isn't strong enough to hold a
Yeah.
building.
So that's
It's not holding a building. It was underneath the dock. Did you drop it on the
Yeah,
dock?
but the pressure pushing
wave
down
and
on
so-
it.
Just let me have this one. Trust me, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
No, I actually don't care. Now that the flayer's gone, I don't give a shit.
All right.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, you find yourself sitting in your inn, having repaired all of the damage.
We didn't get arrested?
For what?
For massive property damage?
I'm assuming that you ran away.
It also doesn't
we
know
went
it was
around
us.
for?
There's just a giant building.
No, man, this is
To be
our
fair,
house.
the nobles are kind of pissed off at you all.
It's true.
The nobles are pissed off at you. The court mandates that you all will have to put in community service hours, picking up trash on the side of the road.
And fish.
And fish. You're gonna actually a lot of your community service, especially you two, is gonna be climbing up to roofs and cleaning off rotting fish.
We have to start a home for traumatized fish.
Yeah. You know, it's been an okay week. You've made some friends. You've spent more time in those factions that ate up like 3 hours of our night. And then one day, you'll get the Waterdeep Gazette gets bounced off your front door, and you can see.
Do we all live together?
You're all having breakfast at the place.
Oh.
Yeah, you're having your weekly morning brunch before you open your shift. And, you know, your barbarian has been working as, like, a waitress, which is great.
No, I totally figured the barbarians skip community service by fucking back off into the wilderness.
Oh yeah, I come with you.
Screw this, I'm going to
All right. So, no, you're here for this, for brunch before you fuck off. We're just like, I want you here for this. But that's your plan, is your monk is finally there, and she's feeling much better. Your surly little lesbian dwarf monk.
Oh, good.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ursula? Yeah, Ursula's there, and you're all hanging out eating eggs that are being, or like eggs Benedict, which lifts eggs Benedicts, because your poltergeist is making them for you, and you're hanging out.
They're perfect. Because
And then you hear a knock at the door.
Oh no.
As you're sitting there reading this gazette that says like, what is it? What's his fucking name? The guy.
Rainier? What do you do?
Rainier's dad. What's his last name? What's the name?
Never
Ember Vault proved true. Surprise twist. Vault empty.
Oh.
No.
And it's like got like a photo on it with like a moving picture because fuck it.
Yeah.
And then like it's got a bunch of other things like Zentarans or Zens, whatever those guys are. Bad time to be one of those guys. Some local adventurers cleared out this nest of hostels. Now there's plenty of room for positive mercenary work inside of Waterdeep. Have you seen Mordenkainen's mansion? That's been missing. Things like that on the page.
Is that what that spell does?
It's
Lifts a mansion from somewhere?
No, it's Mordenkainen's fabulous mansion.
Magnificent
mansion. He always has alliteration. And there is a knock at the door. And who opens the door?
Me.
You?
Thunderwet.
So you will open, Krista. You will open the door, and you can see two people standing there. One of them is they're both like 7 feet tall. One of them has a long slathering tongue that sticks out over her blue lips. And the tongue is quite blue as well. Kind of a bent back. The other one is wearing a horned helmet. It's that guy from the earthquake that happened at the Kenku Manor like 4 weeks ago. And so the woman looks at the man and says, "Well, go on. Apologize for what you did." What? I'm sorry. Here, and he holds up a bag.
Oh, no.
I wanted to say, thank you for that cool stone. We found all sorts of cool gold in a hole. Here's your cut. And hands you a bag of gold, which has
What happened?
Sally and Sylvester.
Anyway,
The sassafrasses.
anyway,
I don't remember these people.
We're
the changeling.
we're just your neighbors across the street. We're thinking of opening a bed and breakfast.
That
So you're
sounds
the competition.
fantastic. Maybe we can throw joint events, like street parties.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
I'm Arizona. It's lovely to meet you.
Oh my god.
Is someone making breakfast?
Yeah, would you like some?
Yeah, I like this one. And then the day will end with you all gaining 60,000 gold. Well, each 10,000. No,
6,000 each.
we'll say each of you gain 10,000 gold each.
Oh my god.
And business associates across the street at the Sassafras Bed and Breakfast that opens across the street in Troll Skull Alley. And now we have 12 minutes left to mug for the camera.
Exactly.
All right, there you go.
Arizona, prepare.
So,
Please kill us.
So here, do you guys want to know what actually happens in this game?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because it doesn't make any sense. All right. So there are 4 different options for you to pick depending on the season.
I'm missing
The-
a D4.
The first one
This one
is
falling to the ground, yeah.
okay. Oh, don't drop D4s on my ground, please.
Caltrops.
Nick's under the table.
I'm trying to find my
Bye,
D4.
Nick.
Okay.
Yeah. She's
So
gone forever.
there are 4
Did you find it?
different.
Thingies.
Bro?
They're gonna
Endings.
turn on my phone.
I'm trying completely hard.
You are.
Nick, come back to us.
Yeah, we're trying to
We're
do
attempting
the
to
and
assist
do
you.
the and.
So,
I'm gonna turn on my
this is
flashlight
the yawning portal. What the fuck? It's this book is laid out well. Okay, so there are 4 villains. The first one is Xanathar himself, which is a guy that you should never fight. Xanathar is a paranoid, megalomaniacal beholder crime boss. I really wanted to play him because it was this beholder who's super paranoid who was gonna speak like a gangster the whole time and be like, "Hey, you, what you doing in here? You want to mess with me? I'm a beholder. Beauty's in my eye." You know, that kind of thing.
Oh god.
Yeah, and you know what I like? I like gold. Give me your gold, or else. Are you trying to stab me? You're trying to stab me? I can see what you're doing. Look, I got all these 10 eye stalks for nothing. Yeah, that's why my symbol's a circle with a bunch of equidistant lines coming off of it. A circle because I'm a beholder. Beastie Boys. Then if you did it in summer, your villains are a pair of devil
We'll make sure we
worshippers.
find it before.
Red pair.
Who are like their brother and sister devil worshipping pair who want to buy back the souls of their children that they sold.
Ah, okay. You know.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh no, they're husband and wife. Never mind. Or maybe both. I don't know. I didn't read about it because I wasn't using them. Then the next one is a drow swashbuckler and the secret lord of the pirate city that you could do. And he runs a traveling carnival. It just seemed like
Is that the guy on the front?
yeah. So
Like
basically,
big
so
round
there's the drow pirate. These are the two that sold their kids. This is the beholder you can barely see, but he's back there. I know, surprise. And then this is the last guy who's Monshoon. So Monshoon is a clone of the wizard Monshoon, one of the founders of the Zentarim and hiding in Waterdeep. He creates copies of himself.
Clones, that's what we needed.
So
Yeah.
Exactly.
He is
Robots,
straight up,
clones.
Like, Voldemort?
He's kind of Voldemort, and he's like... And he's missing a hand that he's replaced with like a glove, and like someone stole his hand for some reason, and he doesn't know why, and it doesn't come up. So like the way that it works is you go through there, and then the fourth chapter that we didn't go through was supposed to be this flowcharty motherfucking thing, where you, depending on which season you're running in, this is what happens.
I found
Like,
our scissors.
These are all. Oh,
That's
hey,
concerning.
those are mine. Cool.
Glad you found them with your
If
hands.
you find my nail or my, if you find like my nail clippers, that would be good too.
Also found a dog toy.
Hey, wow.
It's a real treasure trove under there.
No kidding.
Okay. So for example, they threw out all. So there are this many events, and this is the order they happen in. So if we did things as normal.
Yeah, well, we
Oh, cool. I guess. Oh god, the work just emailed me.
Oh wait, here it is. Here it is.
You.
Oh,
It was there the whole time. So like it would start at Mist Store, and then it would go. So there's like 10 encounters, and you do like 8 of them, 7 of them,
Found it.
and then like it ends at the theater district in this one, and then if you fought Nihun or Nithun or whatever the Ithair, or the Ithair. That's no, the Lithid. Ithair is a werewolf term. If you took the Mind Flayer had this pendant that when you were in the sewer level, you found that post that had like a thing on it.
Yeah.
So if you somehow put 2 and 2 together and took his pendant and pressed it into the hole, it would teleport you into Xanathar's lair.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
D&D,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
because D&D kind of runs like Mist a lot of the time. Where you're like, yeah, let's add 1 and 1 and get G. You know, I thought we were doing basic math. We're doing trigonometry. Okay.
No, we're doing calculus.
And then...
Yeah.
No, you think you're doing basic math and that's chemistry.
So then, then the final dungeon is you go into the Vault of Dragons, but... So, and then they give you some options for what the keys are to get in there. So it's not just the vault. So there's some various ones. You need 3 of them. And you have to kind of like go and acquire them. Like one's an adamantine bar that works because it's a magical key, so it doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't have to be like a unique key. It can just be like a component. Bronze dragon scales, a cask of dwarven ale, a drunken elf is one of them. Any elf who is poisoned from drinking alcohol. A gift from a queen, an invisible, a beholder eye stalk. The eye stalk. So it's a beholder eye stalk. It's a special note. It does not need to be detached.
Oh, you can bring the whole thing.
Yeah, you can bring the whole beholder. You just need 1 stalk.
Yeah, okay.
A beardless dwarf.
Going back.
It says most female dwarves meet this
No.
condition. Most.
My other band.
Alternatively, you could also provide a painting of a dwarf miner with a ting, not a short.
I was gonna be like, that's gonna be a real.
A pair of bugbear ears. A live bugbear also counts. It does. Let's see. Sunlight. It's underground, so that's a little difficult. A unicorn.
I find them okay.
You can summon one. A silvered warhammer. A shape changer of any kind. It doesn't say that a druid counts, but it's a severed drow hand. That one actually has to be severed.
Yeah.
And then finally, a performance of the dwarf love song "Your Beardy Face."
Oh my god.
which is a duet performed by bagpipers. Your character must obtain this can obtain this easily for 1 gold, or hire 2 performers to play it for 10 gold each. A character who has proficiency with bagpipes can perform the song with a successful DC 10 charisma performance check using bagpipes. A glass jar in the Casa Lanter Villa, see Chapter 6, plays this song when uncorked. So yeah, you do that, and then you get inside, and then there's like a dragon in there who's like the idea is that like Rainier's father did embezzle all this money, and he put it in there with like I'll come back and get it later pirate logic, and so he gave the Stone of Golor to a gold dragon because it like part of the spell on the vault keeps all other dragons out of the city. So like as long as he gave the gold dragon something that does it anyway. So the gold dragon basically is like, cool, so I'm the only dragon in the city. Period. Done. Cool. Mm-hmm. But the dragon's like willing to help you because then it turns into your destiny to open this vault, which is kind of weird since it's less than 100-year-old thing. Or
it's a short turnover on
Destiny. It's a short turnover on Destiny, really. Yeah. And then like, you can fight the Beholder, or run away from it. And
run away.
Wow.
So
this can go a lot of ways.
It can go. Yeah. Like I said, it's very state of the art in a lot of ways. I don't want to like downplay how cool. Like you can. There's like underwater layers and vaults like Rapture. One more time.
This has got some replay value, I would say.
Yeah, it really does. There's different seasons where you can like play in the snow with tieflings.
Oh, cool.
And like go sledding.
Can we have a snowball fight?
If someone wanted to destroy.
Can we have a snowball fight?
What's that?
Yes.
We have a snowball fight.
We're going home to sleep.
No, could we have?
Hold on. And then, and the way this ends is, it's quite funny, because you're screwed if you do anything bad. So I'm just gonna read the last bit, and then we're done. Dragon season. So the adventure conclusion. So, if you die in the Vault of Dragons with the Stone of Golor, and the main villain doesn't know the vault's location, the secrets of the vault die with them. Although they succumb in the process, they succeed in keeping the gold out of the villain's clutches. Cool. That's actually not a bad ending. And you could a talented DM could actually make that a good a solid ending. Like
that's a neutral ending.
It's bittersweet, but
in terms of RPGs. Those other guys.
Removing the gold. If the characters remove Neverember's hoard and keep it for themselves, word gets out. Because try to win the lottery without people knowing. Emissaries of the Harpers, the Lord's Alliance, and the Order of the Gauntlet come with the characters asking for the gold to be returned to Waterdeep since it was embezzled in the first place. If the characters refuse to give it up, they're stripped of any memberships they might hold in the factions, quickly find themselves in political hot water. The Lords of Waterdeep charge them with the crime of robbery against the citizens of the city. The characters face 1 month of hard labor plus damages equal to the value of stolen currency plus 50 gold pieces, or 500 gold pieces. So that's 500,500 gold pieces worth of community service and property damage. If they try to flee the city guard apprehends and imprisons them. Hard stop. If they somehow evade local authorities, the Harpers and agents of the Lord's Alliance pursue them tirelessly. Lariel Silverhand is prepared, so the Open Lord is prepared to let the characters keep 1/10 of the treasure as a finding fee. If they give it up. Even that much coin attracts unwanted attention in the form of several people who beg for loans and donations. The guy who tries to get your tavern shut down, your business rival, needs $1,500 to pay off a loan with interest. If he doesn't pay it, the loan shark that you didn't go to is going to repossess his place. He begs you for money. You can either give it to him, not give it to him, or hold it over him and make him squirm. Davril Star's song, this other...
squirm.
Floon asked the characters to give him 500 gold to cover a gambling debt.
Oh my gosh. No.
If you refuse to give Floon the gold, he vanishes without a trace 1d10 days later.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We just saved his god.
Volothamp Gettern asked the characters for a $5,000 gold piece to fund an expedition that he hopes will inspire a future book, for which he says he'll give the characters a special mention in said masterwork. If the characters seem hestant, Volo reminds them that were it not for him starting them off on the adventure, they wouldn't have the gold in the first place.
I'd do whatever Volithar asks.
Yeah. A masked lord requests a interest-free loan of 10,000 gold. She promises to use her considerable influence with the lords of Waterdeep to help them in the future. If they oblige, she makes good on her promise and grants them a special favor. If they refuse, they have made an enemy of a secret masked lord. Temples, charities, and down on their luck strangers will come knocking. And then onward and over. The character should be at... So, after you meet with Sally, this is where we're going to end the game. So the 9 of you, Sally and Sylvester start the place across the street, and even decide that maybe if you need some help, they can come in sometimes. The character should be on 5th level by now, at the end of this adventure. In the weeks that follow, word of their deeds spreads to every corner of Waterdeep. Finally, a note is delivered to them that reads as follows. The Undermountain beckons. See you at the yawning portal.
Oh!
We did it! We did it! It's 9 o'clock.
Donations can be done until December 31st. Correct?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. Oh.
I am IOUing $40 for the book.
Are you?
I want everybody to sign it.
Oh, thank you.
Hold on.
We need some sort of Sharpie.
We'll do that right now.
I got it.
I actually have a silver Sharpie.
I have a silver Sharpie like right here.
Oh, okay.
I've got drawers of Sharpie.
No, this was a lot of fun. We all got mad together. We all went crazy.
Lost our
let's not do this again for a while.
So,
and let's not do this again for a year at least.
Yeah.
But I mind running a game with you guys again. It was fun.
Yeah, I think the games would be fun with all of you if they weren't for longer than like
maximum 4 hours.
No, like you can do 6, no problem.
Yeah.
But thanks everybody. It was a hoot. Sorry that my intestinal distress made me a bitch middle of the night. I was pooping like a champ.
Thank you, stream, for everyone who stayed in for most of it. Or all of it if you were actually a champ like we were. We love you guys. We could not have done it without you. Thank you.
Yay, support team. And thank you for all your donations.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hosting.
And thank you for
donating.
Yes, thank you, support team.
Thank you for emotional support and moral support.
Yeah, no. It's all emotional, more tired.
Thank you to the incredible, tireless these folks.
Hell yeah.
Amy, Christine.
But I think the gold star goes to Kelly for putting it all together.
Yay!
By a wide margin.
I guess.
It's been a very
if you guys want to know our total goal
month.
Thank you.
40,
Thank
and
you
this
all.
40, we're about, I'm going to donate another 10 just to jump it up. 23.
$2,300. This was a group effort. So I'd like to remind everybody that there were 9 of us doing this. So $2,300 divided by 9 is each one of us raised at least $200 for charity, $250 for charity.
Yeah.
So $250 can go a long way into making someone's day better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the Children's Miracle Network and BC Children's pays for with this. I'm assuming that it's not healthcare stuff, but it probably goes to like.
It's similar to Make-A-Wish.
So what I think it does, what I think it does is so if kids sick in the in the hospital, his family can't really go be with them.
Oh, was it like the Ronald McDonald House?
I believe that's what it does, but I'm not 100%.
Well, a bunch of stuff like
some of it goes also to medical equipment because if you're giving it to BC Children's Hospital,
you know
they
what?
are improving their equipment.
I don't care if kids.
It's going towards sick kids and their families for people.
If this gets one child, the medical testing and scanning they need to detect their leukemia. And
100% worth it.
100% worth it.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'll just do another donation.
Right, Kelly. What is sleep? I don't know. It's a foreign thing.
I will fucking axe you.
What was how long your donations up for?
What?
No, never.
December 31st?
Never.
Okay, yeah, so if people still want to keep donating,
supplies for low
even after
families,
this,
yes.
you get some money later
all goes
and
straight
want
to you.
do good jobs.
No, not you.
Samantha Holder's
donations stay local to fund critical treatments, healthcare supplies.
Oh, hey Sam, thank you very much.
Thanks for donating to me.
Oh.
Well, just donate to anybody. That's
well, she actually I got a donation from her, and
the Holder?
Yeah.
Really? Is that one of mine, or is that one of yours?
What?
Isn't that one of my...
What?
You'll be happy to know, Kelly.
Yeah.
Jay Nerdling says it all goes straight to Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
There you go.
Alright, thanks
As long as
everybody.
you get Exodia, I'm happy.
We're signing off. BC
down.
Children's, enjoy your blue eyes white dragon.
We were all thinking it, so.
Screw the rules, I have money!
And bye. You hit end stream.
It's time to
wait.
get the fuck out of Kelly's house.
Don't hit it yet, quite yet.
Okay, wait for it.
I don't know where the button is. Oh, there it is. I got it.
Okay,
Ready?
ready?
Okay.
1, 2, have a great night.
Shit.